Hello everybody. Hello, welcome in. What are we up to tonight? Welcome in, replay viewers. Hello. Just realized I think I want a barrette tonight. Let me see. So many barrettes. Which barrette do I want? This one? No. Hello. Hi Maritime Girl, how are you? How's it going in the East Coast? How are you? Welcome in. Hello, I just got here. Hello, come on in. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate you so much. Let's do a sound check really quick.
I appreciate you so much.
Sound is good. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Let's go live. There's a lot of drama here today with the cats, y'all. Oh, this one's pretty. I had to take one of my cats to the vets. Everything's totally fine. But there's just drama. Whenever I take one cat to the vet and I don't bring all of them, then one of them is like, he pretends when we get home. So the black one stayed home, River, and I took Bear to the vet. And whenever I come home from the vet, tell me if your pets do this too. Whenever I come home from the vet, River, the black cat who was here for a couple hours by herself, she thinks she took over the whole territory and she owns the house now. And she pretends that Bear is an intruder. She totally does this every time. She hisses at him and she's like, who are you? And why are you in my house? Get out. She's like totally serious too. I'm like, remember Bear? Remember me? We raised you. Remember? She was just a kitten. Bear was her dad, her cat dad. Nope. She's like, get out of here. What are you doing here? It's so funny. There's so much drama. It's hilarious. And then we all get separation anxiety. Okay. Every single one of us, me and the two cats, because we're used to being here a lot together. I have an at-home business. I've had it for 15 years. These cats have been with me the whole time. So there's all this drama. Why did he leave me? It's real though. I'm laughing, but it's real. Then I'm, watching the cats hours after we've been home, and River's all sad in the corner. She's like, nobody loves me. And then Bear's just like, oh, why did you have to give me a bath and take me to 2 different places today? It's just a whole thing. They're so funny though. I love them. It's a big drama. Hello, welcome in everybody. Welcome in. Who are we going to read tonight? Who are we going to read tonight? Let's see. Feels like I'm dark. Oh, is it the wrong color light? Let's see. I like that one better. Yeah, I like this one better. Welcome in. Hello. I just woke up from a nap after all the cat drama. It's quite exciting around here today. Gosh. Oh, I'm like, why do I have stuff all over my coffee mug? It's because I was dipping banana bread in it. I forgot. It's like crumbs. You guys can't see, I don't think. Maybe you can. Hello, welcome in. Hi, Sophia. I'll read you first, honey. Hang in here. Hello, Amy. Nacho Libra, welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, so remember, I don't pick favorites, y'all. I'm not picking favorites. I'm picking with my intuition. Hello. Thank you so much for all the likes. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate you all. Remember, I don't pick favorites. Okay. I'm not here to pick favorites. I'm here to use my intuition to see who I am going to choose. And right now, Sophia's name just lit up like Sophia. So I'm going to do a reading for Sophia, and then you guys can spam the chat all you want, because I look up on the chat in between my readings, and also then in between the readings, I'll say spam the chat so you can pick a new one, okay? Welcome in. Hello. Hi, Kayla. Hello. Hi, Mandy. How are you? Welcome in. Come on in. Come sit down. Chill out. If you like cat drama, there's lots of cat drama here today. I'm not even exaggerating. It's a lot. My cats are very attached to me. They're used to a very peaceful environment, like very peaceful here in the woods. And then we go to the vet and there's like 20, I'm not even joking. The door opened like 20 times at this one vet. That's why we ended up going back to our old vet. But it was just like, oh my goodness. It was like so much traffic and my cat was so traumatized. Oh, he was just stressed like every pet. The cats hate traveling. Cats hate the car. Oh my gosh. But Mike has a senior cat, and he's like, look, I'm done. When are you going to listen to me? And I've been looking for a house visit vet, and everyone's like, we don't have any around here. There's none around here. So I think I'm just finally going to call some in Vancouver and get them to drive out here, even though it's quite a drive. But I'm not going to put him through that anymore. It's too much. He doesn't like it. Although I have to say he was fine after the first place. So maybe it's just bad vibes at the first place. Anyway, you love cats? Yes, baby. Of course you do. Your name's Baby the Cat. Hello. Welcome in. Hello. Come on in, everybody. Welcome in. Let's have some fun. Let's get deep. Let's get some energy cleared up. We got to clear this energy up. Come on. And let's get you achieving your goals faster. Okay? Is my sign okay? I need to drink some more water, but I would rather drink this iced coffee than I made. But I do have water here, so I'm going to drink that too. And I did have lots of water today, but I just feel like I want more. Probably because I ate that banana bread, and then it made me tired. Hi, Mandy. Yes, hello. Come on in. Mandy, everybody, welcome in. So let's read for Sophia. Sophia would like a reading on Mo. Okay. Go. She wants a love reading. Let's get started, everybody. Okay, welcome in. Hello, hello. So quiet in here. I love it. So nice and peaceful. Okay. Sophia, don't look at my bad date, everybody. My nail fell off and it really hurt. It started to bleed. Anywho, I should put a little smiley face on it. Hello, hi Miss Mo, how are you? That's so weird. We're reading for Mo. We're reading for Sophia, but she's asking about Mo, and your name is Miss Emily. Jessie, how are you, honey? Okay, I see you. Miss Nuggets. Did not notice. Okay. I was just joking. You don't know me. I'm always like, don't look at me. That's how I am. I can't explain it. It's just how I am. I'm weird. I just say whatever comes out of my face sometimes. And a lot of the times it's don't look at me. If I have something that I don't want you to see, or like if I haven't dyed my hair exactly, or if I have a huge zit, whatever. I'm like, don't look at me. Okay, Sophia. Sophia, what have we got here tonight? Let's tune in. Hello, welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. So her question is, does he want a relationship with me? Hi, Nuggets. I'm good. Oh, thank you. Baby the Cat says you are beautiful. Thank you so much. Nuggets. They make me think about nuggets. Why are nuggets so good? Hate that about nuggets. Do, 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 do. Who wants to sing a song in the background? I'm a business account. I can't have music on. Ooh. Okay. Sophia, where's your card, my love? Dun, 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 dun. Here it is. Look at this one. Look at all the colors on it. Oh my goodness. Sophia, this is beautiful. I love this card. Wow. I don't remember this card. I don't remember reading this one. I see myself enjoying absolute continuing abundance. I see myself enjoying absolute continuing abundance. I love this. Now, abundance isn't just money. Everybody's like, well, it's a money card. She asks for love. No, abundance in everything. Abundance in love. Where do you think money comes from? Money comes from people. Okay. And I'm not saying she's getting money from Mo, but I'm just saying that's a whole different side rant. But this is talking about abundance. So let's see what it says. Light charged up. Yes. Okay. I choose absolute and continuing abundance, for I understand that there is no limit to the abundance in the universe. And so by my attracting abundance to myself, I am not limiting another. There is enough for everyone. The key is for each of us to see it and want it, and then we will each attract it. So the message that's coming through loud and clear, as far as I can feel it, Sophia, my interpretation of what's coming in for you, is that you asking for, it feels in a way, and bear with me, okay? And also, if you have follow-up questions, let me know, because I'm here to answer your questions, okay? No question is too silly or stupid. But it almost feels, if you look through the universe eyes, whatever you call the energy that created all life on this planet, okay? So I call it creative intelligence for teaching. Some people call it spirit, source, guides, great spirit, Allah, whatever you call it. I respect every single view. We all have a belief in something. This deck usually calls it source. Or universe, and here it's referring to the universe. So when you look through the universe's eyes, I know you're just chilling down here asking, hey Gina, like, does he want to be in a relationship with me? Yes or no, right? But the thing is, when you're looking through universal eyes, there's an abundance of love everywhere, right? And I'm not saying don't ask the question, there's something wrong with it, and I don't really do yes or no's, because I want you to come into your power and not feel like, not feel like you have to, I'm just going to say it straight, like you have to wait for an external experience in order to experience love. Is that what you're doing? Can you talk to me? Because that's what I'm sensing. Because I want to adjust it. I want to interpret it correctly for you. It feels like you're waiting. And if you're just here asking and you're just chill, that's okay. You can just ask. That's fine. Well, you do like someone, okay, but it's not him. So you're just curious. Don't look at me. You're just curious, right? Oh, I almost put it way up too high. I don't usually do it on the live stream, but I feel like I want to fill it in a bit. Are you just curious, honey? Is it just like a curious? How you know that's what my question is? Oh, she's like, that was my exact question. Yeah. I'm using my gifts right now, my love. I'm in the mode. I mean, I do want to know. Okay, yeah. Why do you want to know? Let's go there. About him. Okay. There's something else there. Why do you want to know? Because your card is all about... Oh, I'm sorry. Soph. This is so weird. There's a Soph and a Sophia. And so I was reading Soph's comments by accident. There's something else there. Why do you want to know? Okay, what questions do you have about your card, my love? What questions do you have about your card? This is a TikTok live reading. Hello, Eleni. When I do my private readings, we go deep, right? And I can read you deeper, but this is a TikTok live reading. So I'm skimming the surface of your energy. I don't do yes or no questions, but you ask the question, and I do love readings. So normally when I do the love reading, it really just flows into answering your question for you and empowering you to feel differently about it than you are right now. So that's why I keep asking, why are you asking this question? And you're like, why do you want to know? Girl, are you giving me a hard time? Did you come to fight? I'm just kidding. I'm in the process of getting separated. Okay. And so you want to be with the new person? I've been talking to him and I wanted to know his feelings. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Number one, all psychics on here, we can't read for somebody else, right? It's not ethical. Some people do, but it's not ethical. It's not ethical for me to jump into Mo's energy right now without his permission, right? That's not ethical. So I'm doing this reading for you to help you. Hi, Emily. Hello. Yes. Okay. Thank you for sharing, honey. Stay around because I am going to read everybody eventually. We have a nice small group. Apparently, I've been hearing from other creators that TikTok's not pushing out live, so that's why we've been nice and intimate for so many days in a row, but I love it. I love it here. If anyone wants to skip the line, you can, but usually I can get to everyone if you stick around. You know how you feel. Yeah. Okay. So are you complete with your card then? Because I can't answer your question. My apologies. I should have just said that at the beginning that I can't. I normally do, but I thought we could tune in and go deep and figure something out. But it feels like, yeah, I just can't. I cannot, but I don't access somebody else's energy. I feel it's so unethical. Okay. Thank you, Sophia. She says yes. Thank you for the rose. Yes, she says, yes, I do. Thank you. You're welcome, honey. Just stay in the abundance energy. That's what it's for. Just stay in the abundance energy. And again, I'm just going to tell you, Sophia, I can feel it strong that you're holding on to it. And when we hold on to something, we suffocate it. We get into desperate energy. And this is no judgment on you. Hello, I've done that before, okay, with men. But I catch myself quick now. I'm like, We want to be in the abundance vibes, the magnetic vibes. Do I want him? Why wouldn't he want me? Those kind of vibes, right? So that's what I was going to guide you to, but it feels like you're complete. So let's close off, Sophia. Thank you so much for your question. And let's dive into the next person. Who is next? Hello, everybody. Hi, Kurt. Welcome in. So, Helen, so what I'm doing is I'm just acknowledging everybody, but I'm also tuning into my intuition. My guides are going to pick who the next person I read from, okay? It's very random to you. On this side, it's not random. My guides are like, we know exactly who's coming on tonight, and we know exactly who's going to get read. I don't. I'm the in-between person. So I'm sitting here just feeling the energy, and it's going to jump out at me. And I got makeup on my finger. I'm like, and I was blending with my finger. It's going to jump out at me, and then I'm going to read for them. But if someone's like, no, hell no, I'm not waiting around for all this, then you can go ahead and skip the line. I put an option in my bio. I also have all my links in my bio, my story, how I started doing this work, the kind of success I've helped women to achieve for the last 15 years, all my programs that are out, my private readings. Go look if you want to, right there. Click the profile link and click it again. The picture, I mean, click it again, and then you'll see a link. Click the link, and you'll see. Somebody was trying to book a private today, and they said my email link wasn't working, and I saw that there was a glitch. I have 2 email links, though, so there's a backup one there, too. There's the TikTok one, and then there's the one in my link tree. So the one on my website had a little glitch, but it is fixed now, so it's all fixed. Okay. Ellen, hello. Helen, I mean. Sorry, hang on. I have a really dry mouth. All drama today. Also, it's freezing here, and I just cranked up the heat. I turned it down, but I think I just dried out the house. Yeah, I need to get organized. I can't find anything. I know the general vicinity, organized chaos. I know the general vicinity of where things are, but everything falls over like on my little shelf here. So this is just mouth spray. Hold on. La la la. And boom boom boom. Okay. I think that's good for now. Okay. Now I'm dropping cards. Oh my gosh, I'm on a yoga ball. Don't mind me. I had to do like a huge stretch, and then I couldn't pick it up because my nails are long. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Thank you for the rose nuggets, chicken nuggets. Are they bacon chicken nuggets? I like bacon chicken nuggets. Bacon food is good. I love bacon food. I was vegan for a very long time. And then I met Chris, and he loves barbecuing, and I was like, I'll try some. The story changed from there. Some of my vegan friends are very mad at me. They can't believe it. They send me really weird messages sometimes. I'm not going to lie. Bacon. No, vegan nuggets, not bacon. Vegan. Don't make fun of my accent. You're so cute, bacon. Vegan. Vegan. How do you say it? She's like, oh. How do you say it? Vegan? Vegan? I don't know. Vegan? Vegan. I guess you could say vegan. Will Steve and I be together soon? Hi, Susan. Come on in. Welcome in. I'm choosing intuitively, seeing who's jumping out at me. I'm talking about vegan nuggets in between. Soph is like, will you just read me already? My goodness. Remember, there's a message there. I mean, there's a link there if you want to skip the line. I just saw a message from Sophia earlier that I missed, but it's okay. Hello, do you do readings on family members or just the person asking the question? That's a good question, Donna. I'm just seeing your your message now. Just the person asking the question. I do mediumship, but I don't do that on lives. So I can read for past loved ones. Look at my neck. It's all red because I had cats. I had a shower, but I had cats scratching me all day. And just a lot of drama at the vet. You know how it is. He wasn't scratching me on purpose. He was just scared. He's a big boy. He's a huge Maine Coon. And I'm not going to lie. The vet said that I have to stop feeding him so much. So, boo. I got called out. They were very nice about it. I felt so bad. I'm like, oh my God. You know when they look at you so cute and they're just like, please, Mama. And I'm like, okay, just a little bit. But all that little bit adds up. So this needs to change. I told him I had a talk with him when we got home. Like, I love you, my bear. But his name is Bear. And I told him, but the food situation is going to change. So instead of leaving food out all the time now, because I feed them twice a day, I'm now going to take the food away. It's going to kill me. Take the food away and only feed it at certain times. I'm going to cry, but that's okay. Baby Cat says, oh, that's the same with Baby. Yes. Baby, do you want a reading? Baby the cat? She added something else. Or was that there before? TBGF. What's this? Tell us everything. What is it? Tell us everything. Baby the cat. She's in... Helen says, my one cat cries like she's dying, but both... I know. That kills me. I can't. I don't know if Bear's going to do that. Come back, Helen, so we could talk about this. I need therapy from you, okay? To see how you cope. Because I don't know what I'm going to do if he starts crying. I'll just be like, no. I mean, really, I know it's only food, but still. Tall, big guy family. Oh, I love that. So cool. He's another creator. Oh, okay, cool. Nice. I can't, when they start looking at me, like we used to have a dog, I would give him everything. He wasn't fat at all though, because we always took him hiking everywhere and camping, and we live on a massive property. He was never overweight. But the only thing he wouldn't eat was my kale. I made kale a lot, and it's just raw kale. He would not touch it. He would eat everything, but not, he was a black lab. He was so cute, but kale, he's like, no, thank you. He would like smell it and go, what's that? Give me something else. You know how they do that? They're like, this is garbage. He was not about the kale, y'all. He was like, no. Oh, you do? Emily, I love that. You breed Persian cats. Oh, my friend used to breed Maine Coons, and I got she had no space in her, like she had this huge house, one for breeding and one for her, I guess, and she had some rooms. She had rooms for the cats. Anyway, this was in Toronto, and I was so blessed. She's like, could you take a pregnant mama for me and take care of them? I was like, yes! I had kittens sleeping all over me. It was like the best time of my life. I'm not even joking. Little Maine Coon kittens. You know how cute they are? I'm like crying right now because they are so freaking cute. Right, Francine? They tug at your heart. Oh, yeah. Man. So fun. Oh, yeah. It was the best. I'm sure the Persian ones are so cute, too. Okay, my loves. Let's see. Emily, let's do a reading for you, my love. What did you say you wanted a reading on? Let me go back and just type it again in case I can't find it, please. Let's see. Oh, you didn't say. Okay, relationship. Okay, got ya. Let's do Emily. See, one of the reasons I chat a lot too is because I can tune into you a little bit while we're chatting. I'm like, then my guides can be like, hello, it's her. I'm like, oh. I'm over here, Space Cadet, and they're like, I'm like, la 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 la. In my Gino world. It's so fun here. My hair looks crazy. Oh my God. Don't look. Don't look in here or over here. Pretend it's not there. Okay. Let's do a relationship reading for Emily, my fellow cat sister. We got so many cat sisters in here. I love you guys so much. Oh, I did a reel on cats today, didn't I? I did, but I haven't posted it yet. I'm going to post it. It's about PTSD and pets, namely cats, but also dogs, but mostly pets, cats. You thought it looks fine. Thank you. Can you hear the plane? We had a huge windstorm here last night. I was so scared. I'm like, oh no, what's going to happen? So many streets were closed down, and I can't believe our power stayed on the whole night. Usually ours is the first to go because we're deep in the woods, but I guess they learned over the years and they fixed everything. I'm like, yes. But a lot of people had no power, like tons, over the lower mainland. You're welcome. Thank you. We just had a tornado watch. Ooh, my mom lives in Tortato territory. Tornado territory. Say that 10 times. Tortato. It's a new chip, everybody. Okay. Emily's like, give me my car. Give me my car. Stop talking about made up words. My goodness. This is so cool. We were just talking about storms. Oh my goodness. Emily, what's going on here? Let's talk. Okay. I joke a lot, by the way. Okay. So don't take me seriously when I'm like, let's just talk. Okay. Emily would like to know about a relationship reading. And it says, if I am resisting evil, I am attracting evil. Stay with me. If I am resisting evil, I am attracting evil. I know it's backwards, that's why I'm reading it again, but look at you in the trees, okay? So there's dark and light in everything, in ourselves, in the world, in every situation, right? Just like when the sun's shining on a tree, there's shade behind it. There's dark and light is normal, so it's nothing to be afraid of, okay? And again, Emily, if you have any questions while I'm reading you, please do ask, okay? When I'm into your energy, you can ask whatever you want. And then I close off your energy at the end of the reading. And no question is too silly. Okay? Oh, hi. Someone's from... Anyway, I'm not going to get distracted right now. Oh, this is a short one. Okay? If you are resisting anything, you are focused upon it, pushing against it, and activating the vibration of it, and therefore attracting that which is like it. So as you shared above, you had a lot of trauma. Welcome. We are a community who recognizes that. We're trauma sensitive here. That's what I do. I've been through lots of trauma too. I had a near-death experience at 15. So welcome in. And I wonder if all of us here, and also Emily, we sometimes focus on that a lot. The victimization, the fear, and what happened. The wounding. Because whenever we do that, it's not that it's our fault when we attract some other crazy situation. It's not our fault. It's not about shaming yourself or blaming yourself. But what this card is saying is when we resist anything, like because we have had trauma, of course we fear. Like for me, I feared relationships with men for the longest time because when I was 15, I was nearly schmurdered. We're on TikTok. Schmurdered by a football player at my high school. I was 15. And so I was really afraid of relationships with men for a very, very long time. I'm now in my late 40s, y'all, very much healed of that. I'm so blessed. I've healed so much. I've had so many, different kinds of therapies, coaching, all kinds of stuff. So I don't want you to ever worry about me. I just want you to know that I understand you and that when we resist it, because we're like, when I used to do that, I'm like, and it's not, we don't need to be afraid, but we need to be logical is the message that's coming through. Logical, like logical vetting. And a lot of women in this world, like younger girls and teenagers, we're not taught how to vet people, right? We're not taught how to see, just like a job does, is this a good candidate for a person? Is he safe? Is he responsible, financially responsible? Is he honest? Is he compassionate? Is he, what else? Name me all the qualities, y'all, that you want to find in a partner. We don't learn how to logically vet, just like a company does to hire somebody, right? That's why there's that whole 3-month kissing rule out there, which I really like. I wish I would have known about that. And when I start dating again, if I ever do, I would definitely use that rule. Because it allows you to take a step back, and especially if you've been through trauma, as Emily shared she has with a relationship. She said DV survivor. When we've had that kind of trauma in our background, we definitely do plug into the fear of it. And then, so what this is saying is if you're resisting something, So if you're resisting having a safe experience, you're resisting having a loving experience, everything that you want in your connection, when you're resisting that, it's because of fear, right? And then we're focusing on the fear, and then it just goes into a whole spiral. So when I was manifesting Chris, I needed adventure in my life, and that's exactly what I got. You know, I had a background of trauma just like you, and I was like, I want to have some fun. That's what I want. You know, nothing too intense. I wasn't thinking all that, but looking back, it makes sense that someone who's been through this kind of trauma, like I was, would say, you know, let's keep it kind of casual if we can. Let's have some fun. How about that? And I didn't mean I didn't want commitment at all. I did. I was always that kind of person. Doesn't matter if you're not, but I just was. It was more just about what exactly I wanted to experience and just having fun. And I do, looking back, can see, okay, part of that is because I was still afraid is what I'm getting at. And I was resisting the safety. Have you all ever heard, like, when women have been through trauma, they will feel uncomfortable, like domestic trauma. They'll feel uncomfortable in relationships that are really safe and loving. You know, it feels foreign for some people, depending on how long you've been in the relationship. So yes. Okay, Emily, let's see what you're saying, my love. Going through custody battle with same man who abused me for the last 6 years. I'm so sorry. I'm sending you so much love. But have an amazing new partner helping you. Yay! Amazing. Okay. So, in the custody battle, is there some of this energy maybe then? Or is it in your relationship? You can tell me or not. It could just be a rhetorical question. I'm doing a reading for you. Look, my eyeshadow matches the card. It's like perfect match. It is on my screen anyway. Yes. Hi, everyone. Hi, Ethan. Welcome in. Nice to see you again. Ronnie, hello. Welcome. Nice to see you. Hello, Helen. Oh, yeah, Helen. I already said hi to you. I'm from Ontario, but living in Alberta. Oh, cool. I'm from Ontario, too, living in BC. We're neighbors. I love Alberta. I love Banff. Oh, so beautiful there. I love it. Lake Louise is just mwah, chef's kiss. One of the most beautiful places I've ever seen. I've traveled a lot. I think more the custody. Yeah, that's what I was tuning into. That's what I was talking about earlier. My new relationship's amazing and great. Awesome. I'm celebrating you. I'm sending you so much love. And so whatever you're resisting, you're like, I don't want anything good from him, but you do want a good outcome in the trial, right? So I feel like maybe you're just getting triggered some in the situation. And why wouldn't you? Of course you would. So whenever we're triggered, the opportunity is to go deeper, to see what part of the wound, the emotional wound, we're ready to let go of, that we've been hanging on to. Because subconsciously, we can hang on to stuff. And we usually do. It takes a long time to heal trauma, right? So this is actually a really good thing, Emily. It's nothing gloom and doom. It's actually a really good thing. When we are triggered, it means our body is saying, girl, we're ready to let go of this. And you're in the middle of a custody battle. What if you started to look at it as a huge, of course it is, this is so obvious, it's a moving on opportunity. It's, you know, closing things up, of course, but even deeper just with yourself, letting go and opening up even more space inside of you so you can access your inner power more. Does this make sense to you? Do you use this language, or how does that feel? Hello, Linda. Welcome in again. Nice to see you. How does that feel, Emily? I did get my ducts cleaned. I think that's what it is. I'm sitting right in front of the heating duct. I don't know how many, I have to check how often you're supposed to have it cleaned, but it hasn't been done in a while. And I think every time I'm sitting here, my nose starts sniffling, and I don't ever do that. So yes, you think so. Okay. Yeah. I'm almost feeling, and this is going to be unpopular, I'm sure, but this is what I'm almost feeling, just like a letting go with a love and blessing. Does that make sense? Really hard when someone has hurt us. Really freaking hard. That's what I just felt when I tuned into your energy. It's like letting go with a love and blessing. Dude, you did awful things to me. and as a human being and a spirit and someone who's choosing joy and health in my new relationship and enjoying life, and I'm coming back into this lower frequency and this whole battle, I'm going to choose to stay in this frequency, hold this frequency, even when I'm around you, even when I think of you, even when we're dealing with the details of the case, and I'm going to release this situation from my life with love and blessings. I don't always say this, by the way. I'm not that person who's always like, oh, just bless it and blah, blah, blah. I'm not always like that. But that's what I tuned into when I tuned in deeper to your energy. And again, I'm just skimming the top, everybody. This is TikTok live reading, so it is what it is on here, right? When we do deeper readings, I can read a lot more for you, but yeah. Okay, Emily Sons of Heart, are you complete? Do you feel complete? Hello, Genevieve. Welcome in. Thank you so much. Helen says your makeup looks beautiful. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, my loves. As we start to close off from Emily, who would like a reading next? And what would you like the reading in? Would you like it in love? Would you like it in relationships? Or would you like it in finance and business or career? What do you like? Tell me everything. Tell me. Oh yes, of course, Emily. I haven't closed you off yet. One more question. Is my new partner my soulmate? Okay. You're going to hate my answer. Number one, you are your soulmate, number one. You're going to hate it. But it's true. Yeah, this is what I believe. You are your soulmate. We are our own soulmate first. And everyone else we dance with, yes, it could be pre-written that we're meant to dance. I call it just dancing with someone through a certain amount of life, right? So I'm offering you this different perspective where you are in this part. Sometimes we think relationships are forever, and then after we break up, we're like, oh, it was so perfect for that time. So are you able to come into this present moment and see that right now, while you're with this man, that you, I'm assuming it's a man, sorry, while you're with them, that it is happening exactly as it's supposed to be, and it's unfolding exactly as it's supposed to be. And why I say you are your soulmate is because the journey is for you, as I just outlined and articulated for you, right? The journey is for you to be on. So, yeah. Everybody wants me to tell them the fairy tale ending. And sometimes I'm like, yes. Like one night we had a woman asking, will he marry me? And I'm just going like this. It's on YouTube, by the way. All my replays are on YouTube. Most of them anyway. And I pull out the card and it's literally a bridal card. Sometimes things happen. But yeah. But even then it comes back to the same core truth. Health and well-being, Ronnie. Career, Blackfoot Batty. I love your name. Okay. All right. Emily says, thank you. You're welcome, honey. You're welcome. I want you to fall in love with your life and the journey, because that's what's going to empower you the most. Okay. Especially with all you've been through. And that's what's going to empower you the most. It's going to light you up like a freaking Christmas tree. And trust me, you will magnetize everyone. Even, I'm not saying this person is not for you at all. But when you're in that energy, this person will be like, ooh, I can't even resist Emily if I tried, right? Because we're in our magnetism. We're in our superpower energy, because we've decided to have a relationship with the creator of all life, whatever that is for you, right? I'm not sitting here preaching. I talk about creative intelligence, and everybody believes that something created all life on the planet, and we all call it different things, right? And so when we see it like a journey, like I was expressing earlier, and that every relationship is here for this ride, for however long it is, and we don't even know, right? We don't even know. But we get to feel freaking amazing and not even have to answer these questions, because we're in this incredible energy. And yes, I'm not saying like when people are leaving, it's like, or they feel like they're pulling their energy away. It's a minute of like a little bit of a sting, and we still have our human emotions, but they don't rule us anymore, Emily. Does that make sense? And I really want to give you this power for you, because you've been through a lot. And having this power allows you to really get to the core of things and really keep you strong in your relationship, enjoying love, enjoying it all, and knowing that no matter what happens, you're going to be more than good. Okay. And also that, you're just going to be so hot with your energy that, you know, whether people leave or come, there's always going to be more juiciness coming into your life. You know what I mean? On all levels. Yeah, including in this relationship, romantic relationship. This one right now, because like I said, we're focusing on right now. How can you just amp up your energy right now? Fall in love with something in your world right now so that your energy and your frequency increase. And then you're like, just playing with life moment to moment, knowing you're okay, more than okay, every step of the way. Does that make sense? Yes, I'm so excited for you, my love, and all the best in your case. I also went through a court case when I was 16 because it took a year to go through. He ended up going to prison for 9 months. It was a lot. I was young. But I've been through that, and I'm not saying I know exactly what you're going through, but I appreciate you. I know what you're going through, and I know how freaking strong you are. That's what I'm going to say. Okay? Because once a bone is broken, and, you know, this is true, physical bones as well, but it's a metaphor. It's an analogy, metaphor, analogy. Y'all, I grew up speaking Italian and English. Okay? I had to go to both schools, so give me a break here. I had to go to 2 at once in elementary school. At nighttime, I was in Italian school, so. But anyway, because my parents were immigrants and they wanted me to keep our language as well. But yeah, so what was I saying now? I forgot because I got all sassy on myself. My ego took over. My ego's like, oh, thank you for the Fest Burst. I appreciate that. I love that new gift. It's so cute. I was thinking about joining Live Fest and then I'm like, I'm not there yet. Carmen, day 2 tomorrow. We love your sense of outcome. Okay, would love your sense of outcome. Okay. Oh, Carmen with the windows. Okay, but I did use my power to ensure they fix. Oopsie. What's oopsie? The mistake? Okay, that's good. Awesome. Yay, Carmen, I'm celebrating you. I remember you. Excuse me, pardon me. Feels like it was a long time ago since I talked to you, but it was only yesterday morning. Or was it last night? Did I come on last night? No, I came on the afternoon because of the storm, that's right. And I don't normally come on at night. I normally come in the morning. But I had a vet day, so yes, use your words. Yes, Carmen! I'm celebrating. I need to get a bell or something to ring. This is amazing. Woo! Carmen, let's go. Let's all tap the screen for Carmen. She overcame, I know not all of you know her, but she overcame something huge yesterday. Go, girl. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, Shanoa, career. Emily says, thank you. You're welcome, honey. I'm going to close off your energy, Emily, now so I can read for somebody else, but you got this, girl. You got this. Stay in your power and make that a priority, okay? Just make your life juicy for yourself because then you start to give off this gorgeous aura and people are like, what's she doing over there? Whether it's business, love, okay? And I hope you know what your life purpose is. That's a big part. Whenever I talk about this, y'all, that's a big part of it, is knowing what your life purpose is. That's what will make you the happiest and ever. Right? Because you're doing what you love. Like me, you're seeing me sitting in my purpose. I've been here for 15 years. It is my purpose, right? So, and it brings me joy. When I first started dating Chris, he was like, oh, you're going to be tired after work. I'm like, no, I get rejuvenated. That's what your purpose does. So y'all check out the links in my bio if you want some help. Oh, thank you for the 7K already. We're doing awesome tonight. By the way, I didn't give a giveaway. So if you were here the other night and I said I was going to get a giveaway, someone told me that we reached 50K. Or was it 10K? Anyway, I can't remember the number. But I said I was going to give away, and I didn't. But I have the giveaway. So somebody has to tell me. And don't lie, because I'll check. I'm just kidding. But yeah, so your purpose is what you want. And in my bio, if you click the picture and you click it again, it's free to sign up. It says life purpose. It's free to sign up there. And you can put your email list. So I'll tell you when the program comes out if you want to find your life purpose. Okay. I've designed this incredible. It's the place to be. It's where you go 100,000,000% to find out what your life purpose is. Okay. If you want to find out what that is, if you don't know yet. So, and it's audios, it's written things, it involves all kinds of exercises and fun exploration, and it's a really cool journey that I take you on, okay? So that's there. You were there. Where, Ronnie, tell me, where were you? Where were you? Where? What was I saying? Sometimes I forget because I check the comments too late and I don't remember what we were saying. Yeah, Baby the cat. What questions do you have about life purpose? What your life purpose meaning? Like, what were you born to do? Right? We all come here with a purpose, whether it's to be a force of love. The planet is always evolving, and we have a role in that. It's kind of like a nature ecosystem if you look at it, right? The ants are doing their thing. They're picking up stuff. They're recycling materials. The mountain lions, we got a lot here in my backyard, okay? And we also have bears. They're doing their thing. It's not very pretty a lot of the time, but they have to eat too, okay? They're doing their thing. They're controlling the deer population, right? That's what the hunters say. But yeah, so it's all part of an ecosystem. It all works together. And we too have a piece. And this is the most important thing about life purpose, is when you're doing it, you feel alive. You feel alive. Okay. Like, whoo, right? You're not working a job that you hate. You're not, and by the way, I'm also the master of making tons of money doing that while really helping people. Because when you get aligned, then you're doing what you're meant to do. You show up with a lot of energy and vibrance, and people love that. So your business is going to thrive. Not to mention there's a whole bunch of other things, but I also have a course. It's called Bosses in Pajamas. You can see it. I've been running that since 2018. A lot of ladies have come through that course, and it's a step-by-step course. I show you how to run a business taking care of your trauma, okay? Because it's a different life when you've been through trauma. And there's that. And then at the higher levels of my mentorship, I show people how to really thrive in a mentoring business. So helping other people like I do, right? I coach other people. I do these readings for fun. I don't need the cards, but I do these for fun. I meet new people, but I have a whole coaching business that I help people women usually, but all genders, to build businesses as a mentor, okay? And get into their life purpose. A lot of the work we're doing is getting into life purpose. And I'm not going to lie, a lot of the times we're talking about relationships behind the scenes, because that's where money comes from. Comes from people, right? So, hi, Mina. How are you, honey? Nice to see you again. I just want to know what I'm meant to do next for work. I'm struggling to find work. Okay, Blackfoot, let's go. I feel you. She's like, come on, let's go. That's not why she got a reading. Like I said, I'm choosing from my intuition, and her name did light up for me. Okay, baby says, okay, thank you for explaining. You're welcome, honey. No worries. Okay. Oh, you were there. Oh, I'm sorry, Ronnie. Okay, at the giveaway. Thank you. I'm like, where were you guys? I totally forgot. You were there. Okay, let me start a list. Okay, Carmen, Ronnie. Thank you. I'm putting you guys on the list. I'm going to start a little list, and then I'm going to tell you what the giveaway is, okay? So I'll keep talking about it because I totally forgot. I'm so sorry. Yes, Mina says, good, thank you. I hope all is well with you. Yes, it is, honey. We had a bit of cat drama in the funnest way. Nothing bad today at all. It wasn't bad. It was just stressful for my cat, but he was fine. As soon as I start scratching him under here, he was like, Mama. When we got to the vet. And then he was like sitting under my feet. He's like, can you just do all my needles and everything over here? Because we had to take blood. He had his annual checkup. And the vet was like, he likes sitting with you. I'm like, yeah. So cats are fun. I know, Tara. Nice to see you, Tara. Good to see you again. Mina, I can't. I love my cats so much. They're so fun. I'm a big mama bear with my cats. I'm like, be nice. They're always so nice. But still, I can't help it. I'm like, happy Wednesday. Yes. There was supposed to be this huge storm today. I'm sitting here scared waiting for it. I'm like, ooh, TikTok really blows things up sometimes. And so do the weather people, right? We don't know. But I was like, what's going to happen? We're totally prepared. But I was still like, I don't want everybody to be scared. Judith loves me, says Kirana. Okay. Hi. Hi, Gina. She says it with H-I. You're so funny. I remember you. She doesn't put her name in the thing, but I remember you. Okay. Are you Designed by Bella? I know some people who are terrified of cats. I know. You should see Chris. Chris takes care of mostly his baby cat. She's not a baby anymore, but she's got a lot of anxiety issues. Let me tell you this quick, and then I'm going to finish reading. Who am I reading for? Remind me. And not who am I reading for. Remind me what you want me to read in so I can write it down, okay? As I tell this story about Chris. he got really attached to one of our cats, and she had anxiety issues, so we had to separate. We have a big house. She's not lonely or anything. He spends a lot of time there. It's like his man cave, so he loves it. But anyway, yeah, so she gets anxiety, but she scratches a lot. I'm like, he comes upstairs, he's got scratch. I'm like, what is going on down there? And he likes to play with her a lot, but she's very feisty. She has a lot of anxiety, and we're trying to get her help, but it's hard. Oh, big rains here and wind in Ontario. Yeah. But yeah, I can see why you'd be afraid is what I'm saying. But I feel like I am part cat. No, I'm not someone who wants a litter box and all that stuff. But I don't know. I'm just saying that. I don't really believe that I am. But I just love them so much. I just adore them. Like if I came to your house, I'm not joking, and you have a cat, I'll be like, you're here and I'm supposed to be talking to you. And I'm like, watching your cat. And then I just like slowly go over and I start playing them, la 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 la, and you're like, oh, okay, are you here to visit me or the cat? I hear that all the time. I'm like, I'm listening. Hello. I love them. You have 5 dogs, Tara. Awesome. I love dogs too. Dogs are amazing. I'm looking at a Cane Corso. I love those. They're massive, but I want one. It's like a little horse. Coming in supposedly. Oh, okay. Yeah, Tara, we never know, right? I hope you stay safe. Okay, honey? We never know what's going to happen. Highs and high vibration. Yeah, okay. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, my little gardener. I remember you. You want a cat. I know. Cats are so precious. Yeah, I just saw something outside. I don't know what it was. Some kind of raccoon or something. You have a cat with a lot of anxiety too. Oh, okay. Blackfoot. I remember. Blackfoot, what do you want a reading in? Remind me, please, honey. Do you want it in love? Like any kind of relationship with people? It could be love, like any kind of love, family love, any kind. Raccoons are cute. Yeah, my cat's like watching them. It could have been a bobcat. We have bobcats too. I have a lot of reflections behind me, so I couldn't see. But yeah, raccoons are adorable. Oh yes, sorry, honey. Sorry about that, Blackfoot. Okay. Work next. Okay, struggling to find a job. I got you. I feel like it feels like you're thinking about it, but you're not totally stressed. That's what I'm getting. Am I right? You're not like, "Argh." Like it's on your mind, but it doesn't feel like it's like, "Argh." Jasmine, are you here, honey? There's some comments that are, Jasmine's my moderator, my main girl. I'm not sure if she's here. I think she is. There's some comments that are saying I need to approve them, and there's nothing wrong with what they're saying, but Carmen, yes. Okay, honey. I see you. Yes. Okay. Blackfoot says yes. Okay. So I read the energy. Okay. So that's a good place to be. Okay. Not that it's not okay if you were stressed. If anyone is stressed, it's okay. But this is the best place to be when you're tuning in to what you're going to do next. Okay. Notice how I said tuning in. I didn't say going out there to hustle to find a job. I'm not giving you the finger. I'm not giving you the finger though. I'm just pointing. I don't know why, because I can't use this. It's a Band-Aid on it. Your energy is very powerful and like good. Like just like this freshness to it. Yeah, that's how I describe it. Like freshness, like a breeze on your face. Like she says, oh, thank you. That's how I feel. Can you hear how quiet it is? My house is so quiet. I like it this way so I can hear spirit. Okay. I'm on a yoga ball in case you're wondering what those noises are. Nothing weird. Do I have a tag on my shoulder? Oh my gosh. I thought I had a tag on my shoulder. Okay, this is it. Excuse me, y'all. I have to cover up this vent. It's bugging me. This is so beautiful. I know who I really am. Oh, I love this for you, Blackfoot. I know who I really am. Look at. This is amazing. Look at the vibrancy. See, didn't I say her energy was fresh? And this is the card she got. Look. I said, I like your energy. It's fresh. Like a fresh breeze. And it's like, la la. Here she is. So let's see what the card says. Okay. I love it. You are an extension of non-physical energy. You are indeed an extension of that which we are. We are known as teacher and we are known as Abraham. This is the, we'll just say it's source energy. I'm not going to explain all that right now because I don't interfere. We are known as teacher and we are known as the universe. And we are together because of our matching intentions and desires. Let's read that again. You are an extension of non-physical energy. You are indeed an extension of that which we are, which is the other side. Okay. Abraham is an energy, an entity that these card creators believe created all life on the planet, like a part of that energy. So they channel that, the people who wrote these cards, basically. That's what it says, Abraham. Okay, so we are known as teacher and we are known as Abraham. And we are together because of our matching intentions and desires. So when they say we are known as teacher and we are known as Abraham, that means we are known here on earth as what we do, a person. So I always say we're dead and alive at the same time, right? So we're here alive in our physical bodies, and there's like, I'm a teacher on this earth, and also on the other side I'm Abraham. And so that's why it says I know who I really am, because where do we come from? What's the part of us that never dies? It's the spark of creative intelligence, whatever you call it, my love, great spirit, puzzle piece. I had to put the puzzle piece together. Great spirit, Allah, God, whatever you call it. I respect all the perspectives. Universe, source, Abraham, whatever you call it. Okay. So we're that at the same time. And you're like, girl, what does this have to do with my career? Can you what's the job? Well, we're all about fulfillment here, right? And in my lives, we're all about fulfillment. In my coaching and all my courses, everything I've been doing for 15 years, my speaking events, we're all about fulfillment. We don't do jobs we hate. I mean, sometimes we just have to, right? Just to bring money in while we're working on this stuff. That's okay. But ultimately, we are here to merge the two together. Be a physical being that you know who you really are. This is the spirit you inside of the physical you. The part that never dies, right? Our spirits never die, y'all. The energy inside of us, the spark inside of us that's running this whole body, it never goes away. It's always there, even after these physical bodies perish. Do you know who you really are? Are you living it? And are you willing? Look at my eyes. They changed, right? It's like, I'm like you in this energy. It's like, that's who you really are, right? It's like, oh, are you going to live from that? Are you going to work from that? That's where we start. Does that make sense? Not only that, are you going to get messages from that energy? So and you don't have to be psychic. I think we're all psychic, but you don't have to do anything woo-woo. But I mean, it's just like, are you going to really dig deep into yourself and figure out, not just like, oh, what do I want to do next? Which again, if you just have to pay bills, we all have to do that sometimes. I've had to do that. I picked up dog poop once, y'all, for a job. When I was building my business, it was the only one I could find that I could make my own hours, and it paid a lot because nobody wanted to do it. You know those dog poop companies that have scoops and they go in your backyard? I did that. I didn't last very long, but it's a long story. Not because of that. I would have kept doing that part. It was another part that I had to do. I was like, no, it's where all the poop went. Let's just say. Anywho, I didn't say that out loud. Excuse me, I just choked. Anywho, yeah, so are you willing to go a little bit deeper? That's why you found me tonight. I know that for sure. Go a bit deeper in this search. Are you willing to, say, this is just a job for this, But also I'm going to figure out what my life purpose is, and I'm definitely going to get attuned to that, connect to it, and have it all merged together. So I'm not feeling like, this is how a lot of people live life, especially my generation back in the day. It was like you go to work and then you get home and you're tired, but you might have a moment of enjoyment in your evening. And then once a year you get a 2-week vacation where you might enjoy yourself. And it's not that work is all bad, but it just, for a lot of people, it didn't feel, and maybe for some people here, maybe for you, I'm not sure, Blackfoot, but it just didn't feel like their real self was there. Does that make sense? Like their whole self came to the table to work. For working has a lot of heavy energy in this collective on this planet. Does that make sense? The creator, Blackfoot says yes. Yeah, the creator, okay. Dawn, will I go with Anthony in the new year? Ooh, I'm excited for you, Dawn. Let's find out. Hang in. We got a nice slow group here tonight. Nice intimate group, not slow. TikTok's not pushing out the lives. I'm seeing that from a lot of creators. They're not getting the numbers they usually do, and that's okay. I don't mind. Hi, Kim. How are you, honey? Nice to see you. I love when you guys say hi to me because I never know who's lurking around. Don't worry. I lurk too sometimes. It's okay. You can be a lurker. Sometimes I read for lurkers. I'm like, this is for someone who's here who never says hi to me. And I'm like, I feel you. It's okay. Hi. It's all good. My coffee is looking gross, but it's just because the ice is melting. Sometimes when I'm editing the replays or something, I can see like, oh my God, my coffee looks disgusting. It's like, right now there's like bits of banana bread in it. My lipstick. I worked in an office for so long. I had the nastiest coffee sitting on my desk sometimes, but I liked it. I don't know how I didn't die or get sick. Am I allowed to say that word? Anyway. You're so welcome, Blackfoot. All the best to you. She says, thank you for the reading. I appreciate it. You're so welcome, honey. Just, there's a message there for you to connect the two, merge the two, and show up more whole in your work. And also find your purpose. Find your purpose. Whether this is just a job for money and paying the bills, find your purpose. Your purpose isn't always work either. Okay. Hi, LeBron. How are you? Nice to see you. If you'd like to skip the line, is that what you're saying? You just go to my bio, you click my picture, and then you click it again, and you'll see the link there. And you click the link. It's the top one. It says $22 to skip the line if you'd like to be read next. Otherwise, I'm doing free readings. You can stick around, and I choose intuitively. Okay, so we've been here for a bit. It's a nice small group, and I'm just tuning back into the energy. Thank you for the fist burst. I love those gifts. They're new gifts. Thank you so much. It's nice to meet you. I saw your comment today, by the way, on my reel. And I'm sorry about the email glitch. There was a little glitch. And thank you for pointing it out. If you guys don't say anything, I don't know sometimes. So it was really helpful. I got to fix it. And I'm like, because I hate to think that a lot of people were emailing, or in the future they try to email me and they can't reach me. That sucks. Okay, everybody, spam the chat. Let me know who wants a reading. What department do you want your reading in? Do you want it in the relationship department? Do you want it in the love, career, and finance? Or sorry, excuse me, the career and finance department? Or do you want it in, I just heard something, I got spooked. Or do you want it in well-being? I'm not giving you the finger. Stop. I'm not. Stop. I keep doing this tonight. I'm pointing like, Tara, relationship. I like giggle monsters, like me. Cat love. You want me to read for your cat? I do mediumship, but not on lives. Well-being, please. Stephanie, nice to see you. Welcome in, everybody. Come on in. Okay. So I'm just tuning in. Everybody spam the chat. I don't get distracted by comments at all. I know a lot of my fellow psychics online, they get distracted, but everybody works differently. They don't distract me. Sometimes they do a tiny bit, but I like getting distracted because then I can tune in more powerfully. Okay. All right. So thank you, Blackfoot, closing off your energy so I can open up for someone else. Let's see who I'm going to read next. Tara says, thank you. Love your energy. Oh, thank you, honey. Thank you for the heart, Stephanie. Okay. I'm looking at my other screen when I look over there, y'all. Don't look at my banana bread and my coffee. It was so good. I wish I could have had more. I love food too much. It was so good though. It was from the natural food store, so I don't get sick from it, because I get sick from a lot of things, like fake food. It was so good. Oh my gosh. I was like, oh, I could eat some more. Then I went and got an apple to stay healthy. Okay, my loves. Excuse me, my throat's dry because I got my heat blaring in here. Oh, Tara made homemade brown sugar fudge. Yummy. Okay. I'm not looking at pictures. I never look at pictures. I'm just reading all the comments. Well, once in a blue moon, I look at pictures, but I tell you. Let me see. Boom, boom, boom. So when you're tuning in, y'all, you have to be like a really clear channel. So sometimes this light annoys me because it's like right here in my third eye area. It's like, I'm not annoyed though, but I need to, there's a lot I'm managing. I'm reading the comments, but I'm also like tuning in and clearing and opening up. Let's talk about the forest I live in. It's so beautiful. I can feel the fresh air coming in. I live on a huge forest. It's massive. I love it. It's like the freshest air ever. I noticed when we left the city today, the little town that I went to for the vet. I noticed when we got back, I was like, oh, I can breathe again. It's so nice here. Kira, nice to see you again, honey. Thank you, Kat. Kat says I have beautiful big eyes. Thank you. I used to have a cat with humongous eyes. Everyone would be like, his eyes are so big. I'm like, I know, he's so cute. You love your mountains? Me too, girl. Mountains are where it's at. I choose mountains over ocean. What do you guys all, tell me all. Let's loosen up the energy for me. Are you a mountains person or ocean? If you had to choose for the rest of your life. Me, I'm in the mountains. Chris, he loves the ocean, but he also loves the mountains a lot. But he misses the ocean. I'm like, I don't like fish. I'm afraid of fish. I really am afraid. Oh, Kat! I used to have it's so weird. I used to have that just happened. I used to have a client named Kat, and she was a swimmer in Hawaii. She did long distance swimmers, and she taught me how to love the ocean. So it's so weird that you just popped up. It said Kat. That what I called her, Kat. And it was Catherine, but it was Kat. And she taught me how to love the ocean. Literally, I'm like, look at all these mountains, people. See, this is like attracts like, but also everyone's welcome here. I'm not far from the ocean either, though. Like the Sea to Sky Highway where I live on the west coast of Vancouver in Canada, it's the most beautiful thing you've ever seen. It's this huge, long highway. It's kind of like the California highway, but we've got forest and mountains on the right, and then you've got beautiful oceans on the left. I love that drive. I drive up and down it all the time. It's gorgeous. And then there's mountains in the ocean. It's the most, and it's just endless. Like I get chills just talking about it. It's like endless. You drive for hours, not hours, 2 hours. 2 hours and a bit from the city all the way up into Whistler. It is, if you haven't gone there, you have to go. It's like unbelievable. And there's this one part at the beginning where you're just driving and you're like, oh, this is okay. And then you turn the corner and it's like, Mother Earth exposes her majesty, like all at once. If you guys are around here, you know what I'm talking about. You turn around and it's like, whoa. I literally used to cry when I first moved here. Tara, come visit. It's beautiful here. Yes. Vancouver Island. I love it. Brandy, hello. Thank you for joining the team. Ocean, but must see mountains. Yes, absolutely. Tara, yes. A lot of ocean people. I love swimming so much, but I am terrified of fish. I had a bad experience when I was a kid, and I'll never forget it. But I also grew up on lakes, so I love swimming. I like lakes. I love waves. I go to the pool all the time, but the fake pool. And I like the wave pools. I'm a very good swimmer, but I'm scared of fish. So Catherine was teaching me how to love the ocean, and she did. But I still don't do it. Poor Catherine. She tried so hard. I can appreciate it from a distance. It's kind of like when you have a toxic person in your life. If you're my coaching client, I'm like, all we got to do is love them from over there. Okay, across town, you have your glass of wine or whatever, kombucha, whatever you like me, and you just send them love from there. Don't be in the same house as them, okay? You're going to mess your whole fucking life up. Don't do that. We don't want to do that. Okay. Catherine. Who did I just say I was going to read for? I didn't say, right? We were just playing around so I could tune in. Hi, can you tell me about my health, my stomach area? Yes, of course, honey. I don't do medical readings, but I do well-being readings. So I need to say every time someone brings up medical stuff, I'm not a medical professional. I'm not a medical doctor. I'm not a medical intuitive, okay? One of the reasons I don't answer yes or no questions is I don't want to implant something in your mind. Because if you say, is so-and-so going to take me back? And I say, no, you're always going to think about that all the time. I'm going to like literally change the course of your, your love life. And I'm not going to do that to you because I'm just not. So what I do though, is I help you tune into the power, and I do give you a reading, and I give you very clear guidance. Okay. Detailed too. I do a lot of deep readings here. Sarah. I'm really afraid of fish, for real. Don't laugh at me. You can. I'm just joking. I'm not that sensitive. Although I am when I'm at the vet. I'm like, don't harm my cat. I love my vet, though. I've had him for so long. I love when you have, like, a family vet that has, like, put down your other animals. Like, you trust them. They're like family to me. They were there the whole time. I'm like... It was so sad when I put down my cat, though. The lady was crying. So every time I see her, I'm like, you get so close to these people. You've only, hung out with them for a short amount of time. But she started bawling. I was like, oh, I'm going to start crying if I talk about it. Stop talking about it, Gina. Okay, no, that was the love from them over there. I love that. Yes. Yes. I guess my eyeshadow is kind of the color of the ocean, although there's so many different kinds of ocean. I actually went parasailing over the ocean before, so I can't be that afraid. I like heights, though. I like climbing rocks, mountains. Bum, 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 bum. I'm just looking at what my moderators are doing because they muted someone. It's very rare, but sometimes we do. Love the smell of the ocean. Okay. All right. Ocean, LeBron. Don't get me wrong. I love a good beach. I love the beach. But like when we start to go near the water, I'm like, all those shark TikToks I watched, I'm like, no, thank you. Mind you, I'm not afraid of a bear at all. Like, we have so many bears outside every day. I walk right beside them. I'm like, hello, what are you doing? Like, I'm not afraid at all. I'm deep in the woods. They live here, or a mountain lion. I'm like, go the other way, But I'm also very protected, and I'm very skilled in the wilderness, so I know what I'm doing. But, I remember Catherine was like, I'm terrified of bears, and you're okay with the... and she was okay with the ocean. So, but anyway, everyone's different. Okay, my loves, let's go with Tara. Tara, are you here still? Would you like a relationship reading? Tara, let's do relationship for Tara. You guys it's about time. My goodness. Black bears are just cute little pests. Yeah, they are. But I've also seen a lot. Did you see the Timothy Treadwell thing? I could talk about that for days. Don't get me started because I will never read. You guys will be like, seriously, Gina? Just tell me if you saw it. Okay. I know some of you guys like talking to me. Okay. But I know that's why I'm here. So I am respecting that for sure. Okay. Tara, yes. Okay. I know when I go to our live for certain things, like prank calls, I like watching prank call lives. And I go there and I'm like, I don't say anything because everybody gets a right to do what they want on their live stream, but I'm like, I want to hear another call. I'm just excited. That's all. So I feel y'all. Let me read. Stop talking to me. I'm just kidding. Thank you. Your beautiful energy. Just leaving as I have a chart. Okay, Carmen. I'm so proud of you, honey. Good job. And I will see you again soon. Okay, my love? I'll see you again soon. Congratulations. Sending so much love. I love that. I love bears. It was awesome seeing birds flying with fish in the clutches. Oh, cool. I've never heard of this, Tara. Tell me where it is while I'm getting your card. This is your card. See, when I'm talking, it goes so much faster when I pick a card. If I just sit there and then I'm like, Kawartha. Ooh, nice. That's east of Toronto, right? I've been there. All right, my loves, look at your card. Tara, look at your card. Just look at the picture. I'll read it to you. I know it's backwards. Words do not teach. My life experience teaches. Look at the beautiful green. Oh my goodness. Again, it matches my eyeshadow. Look, everything is color coordinated tonight. I love it. The cards are like, girl, we're going to keep you in fashion tonight. We're going to keep you in style. I love it. Blackfoot, I have to go now, but thank you again. You're so welcome, honey. I hope to see you again. Don't forget to give me a follow before you leave, guys, so that you can see me again, because I like when you come back and update me, okay? Tell me what's going on, like Carmen did. Words do not teach. It is life experience that brings you your knowing. Reflect into your own past life experience and begin watching for the correlation between the words that you are reading here and the life experience that you have lived. Have you been mostly thinking, speaking, writing, and observing that which pleases you or not? There's a question for you, Tara. It's like, it wants to know. I rarely get cards that ask a question. Have you been mostly thinking, speaking, writing, and observing that which pleases you or not? Tara, this card's like, hand on the hip. Have you or not? Like when I reach my limit with Chris, I'm like, I don't call him by his full name. He hates that. I'm not his mom, but I'm like, I start to take on that energy. I'm like, calm down, Gina. And then I turn around. Yes, definitely working on all that, yes. Kalani, nice to see you. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, because I don't feel like there's anything going on bad in your energy with the relationship that you're asking me about. It doesn't feel like it's stressful or bad. It doesn't feel super energized either. Am I reading this correctly? Does that make sense? It just feels like it's just here. Nice to see you again, Kat. Can you just let me know, do you want it in relationships, or do you want it in career and finance, or do you want it in well-being? Okay. Hi, I'm Deep. Nice to see you. Yes, it's stuck energy. Okay, yeah, it's just kind of like that. It didn't feel like activated. It just feel like We had someone else asking about stuck energy the other day too. It's interesting in the partner. So what happens when something like goes offline, basically, when you're engaging in it and then it just goes offline? It's time for us to go inward, and it's time for us to start doing what this card says, is start focusing on that which pleases us. And this has to be very, very intentional on your part. Like very much like, not just even close to that kind of stagnant energy, like, oh, that just pleases me. No, I feel fucking alive when I do this. Whatever that is for you. I don't feel like you're doing that enough. I don't feel like you're doing enough things. And they could be 10-minute things. I don't know how long it would take. Or it could be a long trip. I don't know. But it's something that needs to like rejuvenate you, because water flows downwards, and when we're around an energy that's stuck, we love everybody. Like we're not here to judge or criticize, but when we do spend a lot of time around that energy, water flows downwards. So if we're not taking care of ourselves by keeping our energy alive and up like that, we start to do that too, right? Not nearly enough. Yes. So Tara, how can you prioritize this? I keep turning my light on by accident every time I touch it. How can you prioritize this? How can you make this a part of your routine? What I want you to do is every day choose a time. When I work with private clients, we will choose a time. And sometimes, well, this one woman was a really busy mom, and she regretted it. She didn't regret it in the end, but at the time when I said, you're waking up 10 minutes early, and she was waking up at 4:30 already. Like, this is where we find the time. And she's like, are you joking me? And I'm like, no. Did you just invest in me? We're going to try this, right? And she never regretted it. She made so much money. She found her passion. Like, we have to make time now, and we have to start putting just little microdoses in of time. Boop, boop, where you're doing it. I don't care if it's the Celine Dion song, I'm alive, do, 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 do. Just blare that for 10 minutes. I don't care what you do, but it's going to be in that 10 minutes. If I were you, I would do the same thing pretty much every day, because when we start letting, especially when we're creating a habit, when we start letting our monkey minds go wild and just be like, oh, you could do this, or you could do this, or you could do this. Sometimes we'll just get in a swirl and we won't do it, or we're just more vulnerable that way. So I would just choose a habit for the next 2 weeks, and I would do the same thing every day. And you're going to start to see your energy increase, and you're going to start to see your focus come off of that. Thank you for sharing. Your focus come off of that energy. And it's not the person. We're not rejecting. I feel a bit of like codependency here, which, girl, I went through a lot of that, and I still deal with a bit of it. But it's like, you know, it's like you're experiencing being affected by your life experience being affected by this, instead of staying in our own lane. Okay, this is what I've got to do to be alive. I'm going to present in this alive fashion, no matter what anybody else is doing around me, because, and this is why we do it. People are like, that's cruel. Someone's depressed and you're going to be like focusing on yourself. Well, when we have our cup, right? Everyone talks about fill your cup, right? So picture a teacup. And I don't just talk about it being full. I talk about it being overflowing, okay? So when it's overflowing and it's all dripping into the plate underneath the saucer, and we have other people drink from here, then we are giving them quality energy, quality support, right? We're coming from a different place other than, you're killing my vibe. Nobody wants to ask that energy for help, and they can't because it's not a high enough frequency. Does that make sense? Tara's clapping. Yes, you're lame. Yeah. So I'm calling you out with love. You need to meditate. Do it, girl. Have you tried binaural beats? That's what I do. I love that. Binaural meditations. Binaural. So powerful. If you do that 10 minutes a day, just 10 minutes, that's it. It'll start to change your brain, literally. It's super powerful. Harvard did a study on this that was really telling. People came out of depression. I'm not a doctor. I'm just making a disclaimer. But you can anyone can look up this study. It was super, yes, exactly. It's super powerful. There's all kinds for all different purposes. You can just look online. And if you want a recommendation from the one I do, you can just email me too. I have my email in the link there. Yes, Wendy Fun just joined. Let's go, Wendy. What a name, hey? Wendy Fun. I love it. I have a friend who's all about fun. She's like, I'm here to have fun in this life. And that's all she does. All her live streams are so fun. She's just all about fun her whole life. When you go around her, she's just having a blast. You're like, let's go have fun. We got to call her. So I feel like Wendy Fun is like this. Wendy Fun's like, I'm here. Let's go. Chris is like that a lot too. He's the fun department, we call it. Remember when I was manifesting him 10 years ago, we've been living together 10 years. I was looking for fun and adventure, and I got it. So we're very powerful. Okay, y'all, we've got only a few people in here, but I'm still going to stay. I'm not going to let the TikTok algorithm bug me. It doesn't bother me. I just wish everyone would hit, if you don't mind, hitting the share button so that we can get it out to people who need it. It really helps when you tap the screen and share it out. And Tara, I'm not closing off your energy quite yet. If you have any questions, sorry, I forgot to say that. She says, thank you again. You're welcome. If you have another question, you can ask me. Your energy's still open. Otherwise, I'll show you the card again. Words do not teach. My life experience teaches. And who's the creator of your life experience? You. Words meaning, oh, what somebody says they're going to do, but they can't because they're stuck, right? Words don't mean anything. Actions do. What are you doing, though, was the last sentence. It really called you out. Have you been mostly thinking, speaking, writing, and observing that which pleases you, Tara? Or not? It literally says that. Or not. It's like, this is a strong card. Hi, Jules. Welcome in. Yes, Jules, I'll read for you next. I like how you spell your name. Jules? Excuse me, y'all, my throat's dry. So yeah, remember all, when I read your card, no question is too silly, okay? Always, yes, Tara, learning to put, yes, exactly. We have to. We have to, for our sanity. And also, like, you know, people talk about, Gina, why do you teach women how to make money online? I've been doing it for 15 years. I've heard all kinds of things, right? Like, that's so selfish. I'm like, really? How are you going to help anybody if you don't have money to write a check to help them? I don't understand. I'm just using money as an example. There's so many other, like, emotional well-being. We've got to be strong. We've got to be nourished. We've got to be taken care of in order to be there for anybody else, right? I just don't understand that. I'm like, weird trolls. They don't even make sense. But anyway, I was saying, you know, even if you asked me a question like that, I'm just joking around mostly, but people would say it in a rude way. You guys wouldn't. But yeah, any question that you have about these cards, just ask. There's no question that's too silly. Or I keep hearing something over there. I hope it's the wind blowing a piece of paper that I dropped because the window's open a little bit. Turning to put me first. Undisclosed. I don't read dreams. Sorry, honey. You might want to look it up in the internet. I don't know. I don't read dreams. I'm not sure what a snake means. Okay, Jules, what would you like your reading in? I see your question, Tara. I'm not closing off yet, but I want Jules to write down. Do you want it in relationships? Do you want it in career and finance? I gotta put these on a thing so I don't have to keep saying it. I'm gonna put it on the thing. Or do you want it in well-being? Choose one of those, okay? Oh, okay, thanks. Yeah, sorry, honey. I don't read dreams. There's a lot of great books on symbolism and stuff like that, but I don't even want to tell you because I want you to choose from your intuition which website feels good to you. Just read the energy. But yeah, nothing comes to me about snakes. I do know a lot about the subconscious and all of that. But yeah, relationship. Okay, Jules, I got you. So Tara says, will I move on? What's your card again? I like to use the context of the card. Oh no, I put your card back in the deck. Where was it? Silly goose. This one wasn't yours. I started shuffling. You're welcome. You're welcome, my love. If I can help you with anything else, let me know. I am an intuitive, psychic medium, and a coach. I help people achieve their goals. Everything we're doing here is to help you get what you want faster, right? Help you achieve your goals faster. I definitely got a really, really strong yes, Tara, but it doesn't mean right now. It could be, oh, someone's coming. Sorry, my brow's showing. My workout brow. Who's coming? Who's there? Who's there? Oh, that was River. My black cat. Hello, sweetheart. She's still acting like there's an intruder. Because we went to the vet today, so she's like, who is this imposter coming in my house? We were gone 2 hours, and she's like, who are you? I've never even met you. So funny. They're so freaking adorable. I can't how cute they are. They're so funny. I'm on a yoga ball, in case you don't know, guys. Okay. Yes, speaking of waking up my energy, I gotta wake up. I'm starting to go whoop. I think it was literally Tara. I was tuning into that energy. It's okay. I do that. That's what I do. So whenever I'm reading you, I'm like into that energy, and I'm just like, oh. It's like, I don't know if it's an addiction, but I don't know. It's just like so tired. I'm not tired, but the energy, it's heavy. You feel your confirmation. Yeah, I it usually takes me a minute because it doesn't mean right now at all. It could be when the person has, oh, hi, honey. It could be when the person has, when they have a natural passing, like, you know, at the time of old age, like it could be then. Like, I'm not getting a right now. will I move on? Honey, hello, my sweetie. Come here. You want to come say hi? You want to tell everybody that you were left alone for 2 hours and you felt so lost without us? I either had to bring her to the vet with us or I had to leave her here alone. But Chris was here. He would just leave. Don't scratch, Mama, you silly goose. She almost scratched me. I had a cat do that. My cats don't like when I go on live. I had a cat like scratch me, my old cat Pepe. When I was like dating someone in LA and I brought him up to show him and he went right in my face. But I also lifted him so high up to the camera and there was a whole mountain view that he hadn't seen yet because we just moved to a new place. So I think he was like, he didn't mean to scratch me, but he's a huge cat. He was like, right there. I was like, whoa. Anyway, it's cool, bouncy, yes. So Tara, I'm feeling like if I were you, I would see it as I'm evolving in this connection right now. Does that make sense? Baby. She's acting like she doesn't know me too sometimes. Especially today. She's like, you know how black cats are. I love black cats. They're the queens. Chloe, hi. Yes, honey. Stick around. Tara says, I'm just closing off my reading with Tara. Tara, yes, thank you. Makes sense. So much appreciate you sharing your time. Of course, honey. It was nice to meet you. And please give me a follow if you'd like to stick around and I'll see you again. I'd like to hear an update on how things are going. But yeah, it's time for you relating in a new way. And that's a really juicy place to be. Because you will also lift his vibe. Not that it's your responsibility and not that you're going to try to do that or have that intention. We can never control anybody else. Remember what I said, stay in your own lane. But it will naturally rise because he either has to rise up. And this is how energy works. If you get into your juicy aliveness and you hold it here every day, you got that 10 minutes going and it's just going to grow naturally because you're going to be like, oh, I love that. I'm going to do more of this and this. It's just going to grow. And if you hold it here, energy has to either rise, all the energy around you has to either rise to meet you or fall away. And that's when that moving on might happen. But either way, you will be in your resourcefulness and you'll be able to, have a beautiful parting for them too. It's the highest and greatest good of all. That's why I do this, right? It's the best for everybody. Hi, Clove. I love your name. That's so cute. Okay. Thank you, Tara. Again, thank you for your question. I loved it. Yeah, thank you. Will do. Yes, honey. Okay. What did I just saw their name. What is it? Where did it go? Chloe, Libra. Okay, let's go, Chloe. Chloe, what would you like your reading in, honey? Yes, you can ask a question. Just spam the chat. It's okay. Thank you for the rose. Just go ahead and ask a question. It's okay. It doesn't distract me. It doesn't bother me. I'll just get to it when I get to it. I'm choosing intuitively, but if anybody wants to skip the line, they can go ahead and click the link in my bio, and they can pay the $22, and they'll be read next. Okay? Okay, I should go see you again soon. Okay, Tara. Lift that energy in your lane, okay? Lift it up. It was heavy, but I'm with you. We're with you. Okay, lots of love. Bye. All right. Does miss me. Hang in there, Clove. Okay, honey, I'm going to read for Chloe. Chloe, do you want to, what's your question, Chloe? David missed me. Okay, hold on. Chloe, what's your question? Do you want a relationship reading? Do you want a well-being reading? Or do you want a career and finance reading? We got a super quiet night tonight. I like it though. It's nice and intimate. Everybody tap the screen. Share the live, please, so we can grow and get more people here who need readings. You guys gotta help me out. Thank you. Thank you. Tap, 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 tap. Because if we run out of readings, then I gotta get off the live. Thank you, Stephanie. I appreciate it. All right. Let's see. I don't think Chloe's still here. She had just 1 or 2 followers too, so I'm like, I don't know. Sometimes you don't know if it's a bot or what. Okay, so let's do Clove. Okay, Clove, does David miss me? Okay, hold on. Honey, come here, my baby. Come here. She missed me so much because she was alone today. Honey. And she's hungry. Baby. See, now I have to put the other cat on a diet. And this one's like, I want to eat now. She's like, I'm not the one who's eating too much. Don't punish me. Don't punish me. Baby. I know, I don't like the light either. Now she's purring. Oh, sweetheart. Baby, don't forget all the replays, y'all, to all of my live streams are on YouTube, okay? Yeah. Mama's right here, honey. Mama's right here. She didn't go anywhere. She wasn't that far. I know it feels like I was far, baby. I'm all alone, honey. You all alone? Yeah. Honey. My precious girl. Look at how beautiful. Look at how beautiful she is. She's still mad at me. She's like, I'll let you scratch me, but not kiss me quite yet. I'm still kind of mad. You know how they have to pretend they're mad at us? It's a law in the cat world if you do anything to them. They don't forgive easy, y'all, especially black cats. But I love them because they're in their power, these black cats. They're like, sorry about the cat, but these black cats are like, girl, you're not going to play me, okay? Like, okay. I love you. I love you. You going to let Mama read, sweetie? Clove, you can ask one question at a time. He says they said, how many questions can I ask? And yeah, one question at a time, okay? Honey, she's kind of making up. You're watching us making up. You'll stick to the bulldog? Okay, Sarah. Sarah, you don't like cats? Look. She's really giving you all a show. She's like, hey, honey. This is a big deal. They never come in here because I was gone for 2 hours. Y'all, they're really attached to me. I go out for 2 hours all the time, or longer, a lot longer. But the fact is that I took one of the cats with me. So she's like, oh, she's still, it was early this morning. And she's still like, come on, that was not okay. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, sweetheart. She's marking the phone. She's like, honey, you all alone, my sweetie. I was so stressed taking the other cat out. I didn't even think that she was all alone. But I know she's happy. And Chris was here. But she missed your mama and her bear. And your brother. You miss your mama and her brother. Yeah. We always do a cuddle puddle. All three of us. It's the best. Okay. I'm going to read with a cat tail beside my head. Yes, sweetie. And she's got so much hair because she was stressed. Honey, they shed hair when they're stressed out. Baby. Oh, she really wants me right now. Oh, yeah, of course, Sarah. They love us. Yeah, well, would you have a black cat if you're a witch? Hello, honey. I actually didn't choose this cat. I love her to death. But Chris surprised me one day. He brought me home a black kitten. I was like, oh, my gosh. I hadn't had a black cat since I was a child. And I just adore her. Of course. Baby. Honey bunny. Who's that pretty girl? Who's Mama's boo-boo? Who's Mama's baby? She was so stressed. Look at all this hair. Oh my gosh. Oh, she was so stressed out. Baby. Okay, I'm just going to keep scratching her. Let's see. Finance reading. Okay, Louie. Catherine, yes, she did. She did, my love. She absolutely did. Come here, baby. Oh, honey. You're Mama's girl. You're Mama's girl. Hey, Natasha. We got a little cat visitor. She usually lets me snuggle her, but tonight she's like, I'm still mad at you. I'll sit on the desk, but I'm still, look. She's like, nope. Honey. Did you know that the reason why, I read this the other day, the reason why cats put their butt in your face is because they think you're going to clean it, because they think you're their mom? I'm like, girl, I'm not doing that. I love you, but there's no way, like zero. LeBron, it's not a gift, honey. You just go to the link. Sorry, I got a cat hair all over me. We had a lot of cat drama here today. You just go to the link in my bio there. You click my picture, click it again, and then you'll see a link. Click the link. It says Empowered After Trauma. And then you get that red thing. Sorry, I got cat hair in here. You get that red thing on you. The button that says you're going to a strange site. It does it to all the sites because TikTok can't check every site. So it's like, make sure you know where you're going, right? But my site's totally legit. I've had it for 15 years. So you go there, you'll see a link tree. And then on the link tree, whew, thank you. Thank you for joining my team, everybody. On the link tree, you'll see at the top is a button. People do it all the time. You just click it and it says skip the line. And then you'll be read next, okay? If anyone wants that, you can go ahead and do that. And on there, someone asked me how many questions can you ask. People in the past have bought 2 or 3 of those in a row and they ask me questions. You can do that if you want to be read. Otherwise, you just got to stick around and be patient with all my shenanigans. My cat shenanigans, my dry mouth shenanigans, my story time shenanigans, and choosing intuitively with my guides. Okay? That's what we do. Woo! And all my forest stories and bear stories and client stories and oh my goodness. I can't take this off because I'm wearing a workout shirt. Holy moly. Thank you, baby. Look at her. Can you see her? She's like, now I gotta clean myself because my mama's so rude. She scratched me and got my hair everywhere. Poor baby. Oh, I love her so much. She was really stressed. I don't know what to do, y'all. I can't take them both because when they both go, they just both start crying so loud and I just have a complete meltdown. Trust me, Chris has done it lots of times with me. He's like, he's not like that. I am. I'm just a hot mess when they're both crying. I'm like, no. I'm Italian, so it gets a little dramatic in that car. He's like, what have I got myself into? I'm just kidding. We've been together for 10 years, so. He's like, who is this woman? Where did Gina go? I swear I'm like an Italian woman at a funeral when my cats are crying in the car. It's like this whole drama. I'm like, no! Stop! Now I gotta use hand sanitizer. Y'all, it's a lot of work. All right. Okay. Portuguese, almost the same. Nice to meet you. Right? It's dramatic. But hey, you know what? I'm laughing, but it's like they're expressing emotion. It's okay. I respect them. I scream. I scream in my car. I scream in the forest when I need to get stuff out. It's not good to hold on to energy. But people here in Canada, they're like, Canada's very influenced by English culture, which I love, but they're like, girl, you've lost your mind. Like, no, I haven't. I was just crying. I'm done now. My cats were upset. Actually, speaking of Portuguese, I used to work with this Portuguese woman, Annabella. We were so close. And in the lunchroom, we worked in a government office together for 20 years. In the lunchroom, we would have lunch every day. And we would get so passionate about whatever we're talking about, right? It was so funny. Because it was very conservative as a government office, but we would get loud. You know how sometimes you're just like, no, I didn't, la, 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 right? You're not mad, but it seems like it. You're so passionate. You're like hitting the table. And people were just like, we would always laugh. We're like, yeah, well, wake everybody up. So funny. Yes, Natasha, you can, honey. Go to the picture, right? Somebody else is about to buy one now too, and then I'll get a message when you do it. Go to the picture right there. Click it once, click it twice. You'll see a link. It says Empowered After Trauma. Click that link. And then when you click that link, I got cat hair all over me. When you click that link, then we just had a cat visitor. Then you'll see at the top, the first option is skip the line. It's $22. Just send your payment and I'll read you next, okay? Right now I'm doing a reading for It's Not Allowing to. What's happening, LeBron? What's going on with my website? What's happening? Let me check it out. Let me see. What's going on here, girl? What's going on here, girl? What does it say, LeBron? I'm so sorry. Today that you're not having much luck. You tried to email me. It's like, what's going on here, girl? What does it say? I see the screen. I'll show you. Okay, I'm going to show you how to do it, y'all. Okay? I just did it. Here's the screen you get to when you click the link. You see it? That's my website. Got fingerprints all over the iPad, obviously. I've been And then you click that top button and then you get to this screen. $22. Tells you no refunds. Tells you I'm not a doctor, etc. And then you put your name, your card information, and then you process it. See? But if it's not working on your end, I'm not saying it's not. Let me know what's going on. Just tell me in detail. I also have a moderator here, Jasmine, so I'll get her to help you while I read for Clove if he's still here or they're still here. Excuse me. But yeah, that option's available, y'all, because I sit here and I chat, but I also choose intuitively. And one of the reasons I'm chatting is I'm tuning in, I'm chilling for a minute. I also make friends with a lot of you guys. You know, some of my clients are like my best friends. They've been here to my house. Like, you get close with people when you're working on stuff together. So it happens. I need a brush. But then if I put this brush on my face, then I'm going to have more makeup. And I hate that feeling. Does anybody else hate the feeling of makeup all over their face? I know we have to sometimes, but I hate, like, foundation I'm talking about. I never liked it. I was even a fashion model, y'all, in the 90s. I worked as a fashion model. I got paid to go to, like, mall fashion shows and stuff. I'm trying to get the cat hair off. Don't laugh at me. Don't look at me. But yeah, so I had to wear, they put so much makeup on me. Oh my God, I couldn't breathe. I was at bridal shows like this. Like, it's so much makeup on my face. I was like, holy crap. Like, I can't look that bad, do I? You have to cover me up like that. But it's for the pictures, of course. Hi, Tamara. Nice to see you. Yes. Okay, Clove. Remind me, honey, because I've been chatting away. LeBron. I'm going to start yelling at you. LeBron. I'm going to go get my salami and start. LeBron's like, what do I do again? I just showed you. Mamma mia. Margarine, nice to see you. Welcome in. Natasha's going to beat you. You can't get to the link. Why? What does it say? You guys, okay. Now you're telling me there's 2 of you, so now I know there's... Okay, I'm going to show you on this tiny little phone because I don't want to get my iPad down again because I'm lazy AF. It's like this big thing that's holding it up and it's just lazy. I'm lazy right now. Okay, so let's go to my profile and then I'm going to show you, okay? So here's me on live, okay? Go to the top here and go like this and then click this again. See, this comes up and then click this. And now you're going to see my profile. See? Okay, I'm live. And now you're going to, there's a link right there above the red button. There's a link. It says Empowered After Trauma. You click that. Oh, there you go. Natasha did it. Okay, Natasha's in for the next reading. So you click that and then it gives you that red sign, that red thing that I just showed you. Oh, well, that's weird. It didn't work on the phone. Okay, so you got this. Natasha, how did it work for you? Did you go to I get these all the time, you guys. I don't know why it's not working. That's so weird. There's something going on with this website, though. I have 2 websites. And LeBron was trying to email me earlier, and it didn't work on that website. So there's something going on with it. They might be updating or something. But anyway, you're going to see this. It's TikTok's warning. It's like, make sure you know where you're going, because they can't go and check every single person's website on TikTok to make sure it's legit. So for the people they haven't checked yet, they say, make sure you want to open it. And then you click open. But why is it going here on the cell phone? And on the iPad, it worked. So it might be the device, unfortunately. I'll have to check this out, y'all. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on. Cat hair. Okay. Tasha, I'm going to read you 1 second. Clove, I'm going to get to you. If someone pays Clove, I have to, and I haven't started reading it yet, then I have to choose them. So I'm going to write down your name, Clove, and if you stick around, I'll read you. It says about David, okay? So stick around and I'll read you. But yeah, so I'll show you again on the iPad. So here's me live. Press this. And then press the link right here. And then it says the red thing. So you press this. What? Okay, that's the link. And then there. That's what I meant. Okay, and then you press this. Does that make sense? Catherine, hello, honey. Welcome in. Nice to see you. LeBron, does that make sense? LeBron! I'm looking forward to reading you. I'm like, LeBron! 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 Come on. Let's go. Okay, let's see. Zach, I don't do yes or no's, but the readings are free. Unless somebody, like right now, he found it. Okay. Unless people, like right now, they're paying to skip the line because they don't want to wait around, then they get to go first. Okay? So it's free unless you want to skip the line if you don't want to wait around. Okay, so Tasha. Let's go, Tasha. Where was your name? This hair. Can you say hello again, Tasha? There's a lot of comments coming in. We don't have tons of people here, but we always have lots of engagement because we go deep here. And Zach. Hi, Zach. You're saying, why is Alex Shaw missing me? Okay, so let me dial in. Hi, Samantha. Hi, Savio. I just saw your message. Hello. I'm good, Savio. How are you? It's nice to see you. You always have such beautiful energy when you come in. Nice to see you. Natasha. Okay, I found you. Natasha. Okay. Natasha, we're going to do you. Natasha, can you tell me, please, what department, and this is the same for everybody, if you want to spam the chat, you can right now. You can just tell me what department do you want a reading in. Okay, so did we get 2 from Tasha? You can ask 2 questions. You can ask as many as you want. I'll check the email while you're telling me. But let me know, Natasha, do you want a reading in relationships? Do you want a reading in well-being? Or do you want a reading in finance and business and career? Let me know. Okay. Relationship. Okay, I got you. Okay, let's go. And then okay. And LeBron, I'm not going to read the name that I see on the payment thing, but can you tell me what the email starts with? The first 2 letters, I guess, so I can know if that's you or if it's someone else. Otherwise, I'll just say the first 2 because it could be someone else. All right, let's go. Can you repeat that? My sound went. Yes, of course, honey. I think you heard, right, Natasha? Ooh, thank you. It says I've completed the first stage of the team quest and unlocked team cheers. Yay! All members can now send it to celebrate. That's so fun. Yay! Yay, yay, yay. We love that. Thank you, Mario, for getting us there. I appreciate that. Okay, Natasha, let's tune in. Oh, that's you. Okay. All right, LeBron, you're next, okay? So everyone, the paid readings do get priorities, but I've got Natasha, LeBron, and then I've got Clove for a free reading unless another paid reading comes in. Nice to see you. I'd love a reading. Yes. Okay. So spam the chat. Tell me what kind of reading you want while I read for Natasha. Okay. All right, my loves. We're in the beautiful forest tonight. It's really nice here. Like the air is so fresh. It's so beautiful. I live in a beautiful forest. I can feel it coming in the window. We're tuning into the vibes because that's where I get all my power from as well. Sometimes we have a bear walking by and I leave the live stream to go look at him and then I come back. Maybe I'll take you there sometimes, but it's so dark. Natasha. You're right in the center, girl. It's like power center. Love it. Love this energy. I like your energy. It's potent. It's good. Yeah, you're like, your energy's like dead center. And it keeps happening. I like that. This is going to be a powerful reading. Bear with me. Okay, I had it the first time. Hold on. Oh, there was 2 stuck together. That's why. Okay. Here it is, Natasha. Okay, so I'll read you the card because it comes out backwards. Okay. So it says, attention to what is only creates more what is. Attention to what is only creates more what is. And that's your beautiful image. Look at that. Do you like snow? Y'all, when I'm reading, okay, this is for everybody. When I'm reading, if you have a question about the card, do not be shy, okay? There's no question that's too silly or dumb or anything. I understand these cards like inside out. When I read that, I'm like, makes sense to me, but it doesn't to everybody, and that's okay. That's what I'm here to teach you and interpret, okay? That's my gift in the world. So when I read your card, if you have a question, Natasha, please do just ask, and you can apply it to your situation. No, you can share anything you want. This is a safe place. Like, there's nothing too weird here, okay? Trust me, we get a little weird here sometimes, and in the best of ways. It's so fun. Okay, many want to point out reality to you. They say, face the facts, look at what is. And we say to you, if you are able to see only what is, then by the law of attraction, you will create only more of what is. You must put your thoughts beyond what is in order to attract something more or something that is different. So when it comes to love, let me tune in and make sure you haven't commented again. You're not single. Your energy's not single. Maybe you're officially, but your energy's not single, right? Okay, I see your question today. Your energy's, your heart is somewhere, is what I'm saying. Yeah, not single. Okay, yeah. Your actions today, would they have been the best thing to do? Yes, I got a strong yes for that. Yes. And now your job, okay, it's not just the card. I don't need the cards. I'm going to tell you the truth. I don't need the cards, but I use them because it's fun and it gives you an image and it's something to focus on. But it is true that now your focus is to, your work is to stop paying attention to reality. Stop paying attention to reality. So when we're in a relationship, there's so many things going on at once, right? There's things we love. There's things that are freaking us out. There's things that are amazing. But whatever we put our attention on grows and it expands. So if we're focusing on the hard parts, do you ever notice that when you focus on the hard parts, when you focus on the things you don't like, more of it comes through and it starts swirling and it just takes everybody down. You are the one who's in, Natasha said, thank God. Yes. You are the one who's in control of your energy, and where you put your focus matters. Okay, I'll show you the image again. So it's really saying like you're paying attention to something in the what is energy and reality that you just got to lean back your focus off of some more. Take your focus back, detach. We were talking about this in the previous reading a little bit, not exactly like this. Hi, Michelle. Hi, everybody. Come on in. Not exactly like this, but it's very similar. We've got to stay in our own lane. So whatever this action is was potent. I can feel that. And we've got to stay in our own lane always, even when things are going great, okay? Because when you are the magnetic one, no matter what's happening, whether it's going to break or stay together or strengthen, we don't know. Nobody knows for sure. We can't control that part. The part we can control is what we're focusing on, therefore what kind of energy we're creating. So even though whatever that action was, you've taken that action, I want you to keep focusing on in your lane and building your magnetism. Because whoever this person is, when your magnetism is lit up and hot, like I'm talking really lit up and hot, you in your energy, this is what we were talking about the last reading, right? You in your energy, you in your focusing on, I suggested for this woman, she's in a heavy relationship, and I suggested just 10 minutes a day, because I have private coaching clients that I've had for 15 years, okay? And we're over there building their businesses, blowing their minds with their impact and the money they're making, right? But in order to start making a change and like to go into the mind-blowing money with them, I'm giving you an example because it's going to tie back to you. We've got to start slow And we've got to start every day introducing the frequency of something different. So for you, it's way more aliveness, just like the last person, but it's different here. Okay. This action that you took today has unlocked and broken off a whole bunch of old branches that needed to fall off the tree. Okay. And now is the time. There's a lot of clear. I can feel like this clearing happen. So now is the time to make this space where everything lands, right? After the storm and the wind blew it all away. Make this space very high frequency for you, very juicy and delicious, because you, Natasha, I can feel this very strong. You're the one who's setting the energy from here. You're the one, I can feel it. Like I always say, oh, when we change our energy, other people's will too. We can't control what they do. No, but in this case, I can feel that this person is going to rise up with you. That's what Chris does for me. It makes me cry. I'm very blessed because he rises up. I've never seen anybody do it like him. He rises up with me because I'm always evolving, and I do with him too. But I'm always over here. Look at the work I do, right? I'm always like, okay, we're going over here now. Like, come on. And he's like, okay, let's go. Right? Your person is like that too. And we're very blessed. It's not very common that people will do that, especially with what you've just done. Okay, my love? Hi, Leanne. Love that. Yes, Natasha says love that. Hi, Red. Welcome. Hi, Jess. Hi, everyone. Welcome. Come in. So I really feel this huge clearing, like, after a storm. I live in the forest, so I always use nature references, but it's like after the storm, it's like, things feel refreshed. So what are you going to do with this energy, Natasha? What are you going to make of it? Do you know how powerful you are as a woman? We literally have the creative force inside of us to create new humans. Okay. So this is what I want you to access in the most powerful, potent way. Get in there. Access that. You'll see me doing crazy things on here because I bring people into their visceral energy, especially when the energy needs to be broken up. You already did that breaking, like the breaking of the energy and the clearing of it. And now I want you to access the juice, like the magma of the center of the earth. Access that fire. And it's your work. It's not like just sitting back now. No, because if you do, everything will settle back. And if that person, I can feel it, has a lower frequency, a heavier frequency, everything's going to go down to there. You've got to focus on you every day. Start at 10 minutes. Or if you feel like you can do more. And do something that makes you feel so alive. Blair, everybody has like a banging playlist that just makes them move, right? Blair something like that. Dance. I know that sounds trivial, but I don't know what it is for you. Maybe it's some other kind of pleasures, that we don't talk about here. I don't know what it is for you, but get into your energy. Very, very powerful. Maybe it's swimming. Maybe it's going somewhere. I don't know. But I want you to get into there and I want you to light that frequency up and hold it there. Okay. It's really important because this relationship with this person is going to be okay either way, but this makes you get into the juicy zone faster and allows it to stay there. When you do this work right now is the time. We're heading into the new moon soon too, so it's really, really powerful. Jasmine, my mod's here. Jasmine, honey, her comment says it needs approval. I don't know why. What does it say? Oh, thank you, honey. Thank you, Jasmine. She doesn't even have time to talk. She's busy. Jasmine, yeah. Oh, okay. It says, have you any ideas what to do is best for me? Okay, let me tune in. Let me take some water. I'm definitely feeling, it's not just your usual, have a bubble bath. I feel like you're good at that kind of stuff, like the self-care kind of stuff. Is there somewhere you like to go for walks? I know that sounds so easy, but I literally, Bear, come here, honey. My cats are so lost today. Come here, baby. We're like all stuck to each other. 15 years I've had my own business at home and they're all used to me being home. And today we had a little thing where I had to take one of them to the vet. Everyone was fine. It was just a checkup, but it was a lot of drama around here. Bear, come here, honey. Come here, baby. He's calling. He's like, where are you? I saw literally like this green space for you to walk in. That's literally what I saw. It's not like where I live though. It's like very vibrant and flat, but like fuzzy, if that makes sense. Not almost like moss, but not. It's like short, bushy. I don't know how to explain it. Hi, Rianne. Stick around, honey. I'm just reading for Natasha right now, and then I'm going to read for LeBron, and then we're going to see what's next. Is there somewhere, and the way my guides work, like if it's not exactly that, it's something that feels like that. It gives you the same feeling as what I'm describing. So it was very vibrant green. And it had texture to it. I don't think it's turf, but it could be. It's like more like clovers or something curly. Hello, Jones. Welcome. Rian, iWest, welcome in. Natasha, you still here, honey? Are you thinking or? Yeah, my coffee is so cold. It's still cold because I put ice in it, but it's also just sitting around. Yeah, okay. Did you hear me talk about the place that I just mentioned? Oh, maybe it's a spa. I just got that hit. Maybe it's a spa. Is there somewhere you like to go or you want to go that's been in your vision? It has bright green. Maybe you haven't seen this part of it yet. Y'all, sometimes when I'm doing your readings too, you'll come back in 2 days and you'll be like, damn, I just looked at the website at the place I wanted to go and it has a whole bunch of green area. I just didn't see that space. Okay, so this happens a lot. So make sure you come back. That's why I always ask you to give me a follow, everybody. Let me know. Hello, Danique. Stick around, honey. I'm reading for Natasha right now. Natasha with the potent energy. I love it. But yeah, Natasha, you did the right thing today. That's for sure. You did the right thing. And I want you to own it. And I want you to own the creation space. It's like this beautiful blank slate right now that you just cleared. And I want you to own that. And I want you to light it up on fire, literally with energy. Just, I want you to feel like that. At least 10 minutes a day. Do something. And for me, like I was saying, there's definitely an energy of like a spa of some kind. And I know that sounds so like, oh, everybody talks about the spa, but it's not, it's not, it's not just, oh, I'm going to go to any spa and get a treatment. It's, this place lights my fucking soul on fire. Like I want to go there. That's the feeling I'm getting. Okay, Tracy. Thank you, honey. I'll read you next, my love. Your energy's starting to leave. Natasha, you still here, honey? Do you feel complete? Do you have any last minute questions before I close off your energy and read for LeBron? Tracy. That's a cool married name, Tracy, I must say. LeBron. Who doesn't like LeBron? I mean, come on. Freaking love that name. LeBron. Legend. That's what it means. Natasha, you good, honey? Do you have any last minute questions, my love? I feel like you're a bit distracted right now. It's okay. It happens to all of us. I just want to know because I'm leading a live here and I don't want everyone to feel stagnant sitting here. And thank you again, Tracy, so much for your patience today. Sorry about the glitch we had with the email. But I'm glad you're here. I'm glad I get to read for you next. Thank you for all the likes, my loves. Brittany, Danique, thank you. Jasmine, my moderator, thank you. I appreciate y'all. Yes. Sandy, we don't play like, I'm not a part of a circus, but I appreciate the question, but no. I'm not like, guess my profession. No, I don't do that. I'm here to read people and guide them, okay? But I like your name. It's pretty. Sanvi, it's so pretty. It's okay, honey. Don't worry about it. I'm a little sassy, but I don't mean it. Question got posted. It's okay. Did you just type it and then you just sent? That's so funny. I gotta bounce for a minute, y'all, because I've been sitting here for a while. I'm on a yoga ball. Don't mind me. Hello. It is what it is. That's a good name. I like that. Can I get a general reading, please? Sanvi, I don't do general readings. You're just like, girl, stop rejecting me, but I just don't do those. Okay, Natasha, are you still here, honey? I'm going to call you for the last time. I think you might have left. I hope your phone didn't die. But I do have these replays on YouTube so you can watch it. So I just want to tell you again that you did the right thing today. And I love you. I love your energy. I love your vibe. And I'm really, truly so excited for you. I'm not just saying that. And keep an eye out for that bright green space. It's like a bright green. It's almost like, you know, when a landscaper comes by and the bushes are all like this, and then they trim the bush and it's like straight across, but it's like those bright green curly leaves. They're not really curly, but they look kind of curly, and they're small, and there's tons of them, but they're bright. And I don't have that around here. And I saw that for you. It was like this big expanse, not huge, but it was big. It's an area where you need to go. Oh, okay, Natasha, I knew it. Okay. Oh, honey, it's okay. So, Natasha, I do these on, I have the replays on YouTube, so you can check on YouTube. I'm not going to let you go right now, though. There's a search bar there, and it says @Empowered After Trauma. If you search that, you'll find me, and then you can find the replay there if you want to hear it again. But let me know what the last thing you heard, and I'll recap for you, okay? No worries, honey. I'm still going to give you a recap, but I do have people online too, so it's okay. I knew that's what happened. I told everybody. I'm like, I think our phone died. I got cat hair, y'all. We had my cat visiting here for a while on the stream. She never comes, but today she was like, I miss my mama, because I was out with the other cat today. And she was just like, what, everybody abandoned me here or what? But Chris was here, but she was still like, where's my crew? She's very protective of me. She loves me so much. So she was stressed. And I think they want to eat soon too. But I said I would stay on until about 7:30. And y'all, I got shit from the vet today. I'm not going to lie. They're like, girl, his weight hasn't changed in a year. And I'm like, Chris wasn't even there. I couldn't even blame him. I'm like, I give in to them too much. He's supposed to lose weight. It's not funny. It's really not. He's not in crisis or anything. Everything was good, but it's not funny at all. But I was just like, I actually cried on the way home. I'm like, this is horrible. Yeah, Natasha. Okay. Yeah. So the last thing I got for you that came through was, you know how I was saying, like, you cleared all the energy and we're going to light it up. I gave you a whole thing. I channeled a whole bunch of stuff. So check the YouTube in the next couple days, probably tonight or tomorrow. It'll be there. Unless TikTok screws up the video and audio, then it's going to take a bit longer because we have to go in and edit it, my team, so it takes longer. But just message me if you want me to let you know if that happens. But so the last thing I saw for you, sorry, I have black cat hair all over me. The last thing I saw for you was like you asked me, what should I do? Like, what should I do to light it up on fire? What should I do? And I closed my eyes and I tuned in. The first thing I saw was this expanse. It's not huge, this expanse of land. Not expensive, expanse. Like a big enough area of land. It's hard to explain. Like, Spirit puts in the picture like this, y'all. And then it's gone. So I know what it is, but it's like I'm trying to articulate it. That came through so fast. So I just explained, and you'll hear it on the replay. You know when a landscaper comes, like there's these big bright green bushes, and they're like the bushes with the curly, like they're hard green and they're curly a little bit. They're like Christmas bow, holly kind of, not holly with the points, but Christmas bow kind of energy. Anyway, and when the landscaper comes, the bush is like this, and then the landscaper comes and it's like straight across. They cut it straight across. It's like that. So it's either like a turf on the ground, or it's that stuff on the ground. I don't know why. It looked like it was the ground. It could have been like a close bush on the ground. But this is the place where you want to go that's going to light you on fire. Like there's somewhere there. And as I was saying, it could be a place that you want to go to and you just haven't seen this part yet. A lot of times I'll get messages 2 or 3 days later and someone will be like, oh yeah, I went to the website of the place I want to go. And I saw, like, I didn't see it before, but I saw that there was a place like that on the grounds. So what Spirit just gave me is like where you will light up the most. So, and one thing I was guessing with my mind, because I can only explain what I was given, but I was guessing maybe it was like a spa kind of thing. That's what it felt like. And it doesn't have to be far away, but it's just like somewhere to go. because the whole thing is for you to fill up and nurture yourself very, very deeply. Okay, y'all, while I'm waiting for Natasha, I just want to let you know that we are doing random readings. I do random readings every night. I use my intuition. I choose people in line. Thank you for being here, by the way. Thank you. I love seeing you all. I'm in channel mode right now, so my face goes very serious. But I really appreciate y'all being here. And if you want a reading, all you have to do is stick around. You can spam the chat, say, I want this. I want a reading in love. I want a reading in relationships. I want a reading in finance and career, or I want a reading in well-being, one of those, okay? And when you do that, I'm going to come and look at the chat after I'm done this channeling with Natasha, and I'm going to choose someone with my intuition. But as Natasha just did, and there's one more person in line, Tracy, I keep calling her LeBron because I'm used to seeing your name from today, but Tracy, they went to the bio and they clicked skip the line so that they could, they paid $22 so that they could be next. So you can do that if you want to. Otherwise, stick around, be patient, hang out with us. We have a lot of fun here and a lot of crazy stuff happens in the best of ways. So stick around, okay? Natasha, are you still here, honey? I think I'm going to have to, I think your phone's acting up. So I think I'm going to have to close off the reading, but it is on YouTube. You did say yes, thank you. So it feels like you're complete and you're willing to watch it on YouTube. I think you're gone though again. All right, my love. Oh, you're here. Okay. Did you hear my question? Or did you hear me? Yeah. Did you hear me just say, I'm going to wrap up? Do you have any last minute questions? Oh, Natasha, sorry, honey. You're saying I asked earlier. Yeah, that's so weird. TikTok has been doing this to a lot of creators, to everyone lately. I'm just checking to see if Jasmine took care of it. No. Sometimes, can you type it again? Sometimes TikTok blocks it and I don't even see it. So if I don't respond to you, I'm checking everything over here. When I look over here, I'm looking at my big screen. There's no message from you. So type it again, put some emojis first. That helps sometimes. Or maybe you used a word that it didn't like. It happens here. Y'all, I do have the option too. If you want to be read live, I think it's $30 or $25 or something. You can join one of my membership tiers and I can read you and talk to you on live. So there's that option too. Yeah, we just added that like last week or something like that. Okay. So Natasha, just tell me again, honey, because I didn't see it. Deanna. Okay, Deanna, you have to pick one. You have to be very specific. I'm a goal achievement coach. Been doing this for 15 years. And so I get you to hone in on one of those categories that I said. Okay, Deanna, were you here? Money and career. Don't put money. Put finance or career or business. Just wrote again. It didn't show. Oh no, Natasha, what's going on? Natasha, I think you were meant to just hear it like that because you did hear everything. You just didn't hear me elaborate a little bit. And I don't know what you're saying next now. But, so weird. Now I see you tag yourself. I have a mod in here too, so she's checking everything too. Jasmine. I think she's, yeah. Yeah, we're not seeing anything, neither of us. She's texting me at the same time. Hi, Mel. Welcome in. Deanna, hello. Tori's Lane, hello. Did I call for you, Tori? Tori's like, you called for me. I'm here. I love it. I love that energy. Everyone give me a follow in case you don't get read tonight. You can get read another night. Make sure you follow me. Otherwise, you'll lose me in the world of TikTok. So make sure you follow me. Kopi, hello. Natasha, this sucks. I saw you tag yourself, but there's nothing else coming in. Okay, my love. Well, Natasha, I'm going to invite you to go ahead, Tori, go ahead and send me a message, okay? Not right now. I can't wait anymore because we've had a couple of things go on here. But yeah, I did complete the reading for sure. Like that was the last thing that came through. Again, the replay will be on YouTube, so you can watch it there. Oh, should I move to the countryside? Oh, maybe that's what it was. It was definitely like an expanse. It wasn't huge, but it was bright green. What state do you live in? Quickly, if you don't mind sharing. You don't have to tell me exactly if you don't want to. Just tell me the area of the country. But I want to place this. I love when we can place it. But I'm getting a yes. It's yes to be in the green. That's what it was before. And now that you're asking me that, maybe that does make sense for your life. Himani, hello, honey. I'm doing a reading for Natasha now. I'm almost done. We're just wrapping up. I think that's, yeah. I mean, that fits, right? I think you know, Natasha, on this one, right? You know it fits with what I said. So that's got to settle in for you for a minute. But yeah. Okay, Natasha, I'm going to close off. Thank you so much for your question. And just know you can email me too, okay, honey? My email's in the bio there. Absolutely, yes. You do know. You know. I love it. Don't look at my Band-Aid, y'all. I love it. Usually my nails are so nice. I broke this one and then it was bleeding. So anyhow, but yeah, I'm so excited for you, Natasha. You know. So go spend time there. That's the first thing. You want to not make it like a big plan for the future. Go spend time there tomorrow. I'm not kidding. Just go. Even a little bit. Just for, again, the 10-minute thing every day, okay? Mwah! Thank you for being here, Natasha. It was so nice to, oh yes, thank you, Tori. Thank you. Everybody tap the screen. Everyone hit the share button and welcome in. I'm Gina Silvestri. Welcome in. I'm your spiritual big sister and I am a goal achievement coach and I'm here to help you achieve your goals. I have someone that I'm going to read for. Next in line is Tracy. So I'm going to read for Tracy, but everyone can spam the chat. Let me know what kind of reading do you want? Do you want a relationship reading? Do you want a career and finance reading? Or do you want a well-being reading? Tell me in the chat. Come on, tell me everything. Tell me. Spam the chat. Let me know. And after I'm done with Tracy's reading, I'm going to go ahead and choose someone from the chat. But if you're like, no, I'm not waiting for her to randomly choose, you can go ahead and skip the line. That's what these girls are doing right now. I only have a line for that, but otherwise I choose intuitively. Okay. And please make sure you give me a follow so you don't lose me on TikTok. If you're here, I believe you're meant to be here. So give me a follow and I will connect with you again for sure if I don't read you tonight. Okay. All right, my love. Hello, Hamani. Yes, Tori. Hello. I would love to read for you, Tori. I can feel it. Okay. Tracy, I need you to pick one, honey, because those are two different, is it career first? Is that your priority? Because those are two different categories. The categories, again, everybody, I know I talk fast and I keep saying it, but it's relationship. So any kind of relationship is category 1. Okay, any kind. Work relationship, family, romantic. Tell me whatever you want. Tell me as much detail as you want. Or, I can't give you the finger. I was like, or. Okay, so finance and career or well-being. Those are the 3 categories. So let me know, okay? Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Hamani, I can't promise you anything, but you can come and go as you please, of course. Yeah, just make sure you give me a follow so you don't lose me, okay? All right. Tori, I love your energy. I'm giving you a follow back, girl. You're so fun. I love it. Yeah, she's like, finance reading. Everyone in here is getting rich. That's right, Tori. You claim it, girl. I love that. I've been helping women to make money online. No MLMs, nothing weird like that. Becoming mentors online. I've been doing that for 15 years. So I'm all about this. I love it. Okay, work. Okay, I got you. Tracy, let's go. I can feel that. It's like, career has more energy, but don't worry, it could play into love too. Let me get a sip of water really quick. Everybody tap the screen. I really appreciate it. Hit the share button so we can bring more people in. TikTok apparently is slowing people down lately, but that's okay. It's a good time to be read because normally I have like 4 pages of names. So it gets busy around here. Tonight is a good night. Deanna, yes, okay, honey. Well-being, I see you. So when I say your name, it doesn't mean I'm promising you, okay, everyone? Thank you so much for the roses, Tracy. I appreciate you. Okay, let's go in. Should I use this deck? No. Okay, so the special money deck is coming out for you, my love. Yep. I could feel that as soon as I picked up the deck. My gods are like, nope. Nope, 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 nope. I only pull this out once in a while, my love. It's for you, Tracy. Jennifer, thank you. Hello. Welcome in. Thank you. Okay. The screen just went blue. Hold on. You know what? I have my night shift on all the time. I don't know about you guys, but it just went like bright blue. I'm like, how do people look at that bright blue screen all the time? I don't know. Chris does it. Everyone does it, but I'm like, I like the low tone on my screen. Thank you, Shayna. Nice to see you. Did I pronounce your name correctly? Shayna? I don't know what that, I don't know how to do that accent. the symbol on top. Okay. Felicity, yes, of course you can be considered. Stick around. Everyone stick around, and I will read next after Tracy, okay? Oh, this helps with the cat hair. Finally. It's like, how many I tried a brush. I tried everything. We had my cat visiting here, y'all. She's so cute, River. Whoa, there's lots of good energy here, Tracy. It's really delicious. I'm excited for you. Yeah, it's to the right. It's like your card is to the right tonight. Oh, it's so hot. Your energy, like the message for you is hot. I don't know about your energy yet. I haven't tuned in, but the message is like, give this to her. It's not always like that, y'all. Sometimes it's more subtle, and they're all beautiful. Okay, I got it. Are you ready, Tracy? Yeah. Oh, I said your name correctly? Good. Okay, Tracy, thank you for your patience, by the way, honey. Okay. Ooh, I love this. The story I tell is the basis of my life. The story I tell is the basis of my life. You have a cage on your head. Let's find out why you have a cage on your head. Look at that image. And some people are into numbers, so I showed the number. It says 60. That's the picture. I know it's backwards, but that's why I'm reading for you. Okay? The story I tell is the basis of my life. Woo! Let's see. I'm excited about this one. Yes. There is no right or wrong way to tell your improved story. It can be about your past, present, or future experiences. The only criterion that is important is that you be conscious of your intent to tell a better feeling, improved version of your story. Telling many feeling good short stories throughout your day will change your point of attraction. Ain't that the truth? I love that. Just remember that the story you tell is the basis of your life. So tell it the way that you want it to be. Tracy, it's time to craft a new story about this career. I want you to own it like you've never owned it. I don't know if you like to write or do you like to speak. You know, sometimes I direct myself or my clients to speak into a recording, like just the phone, if you don't feel like writing. But I want you to own it like never before, as if you're the one literally creating what your career experience is going to be. And I want you to start from the beginning of your day. I want you to write one whole day in the life of your perfect career. This is your exercise. Either write it or speak it. So, you know, when I say speak it, just in case it's not clear, you turn on that recording app in your phone and you just go, okay, so I want you to write it from the beginning when you wake up till the end of your day. What is the perfect career day? Okay. And I want you to take out the money aspect altogether. So I'm going to put $2 billion in your account tonight, and tomorrow, what is your day going to be like? You're still going to have a purpose and a career, something you're going to do. Not tomorrow. Give it a few weeks. We all need a few weeks if we win the lottery to adjust, maybe a few months. Okay. And then I want you to tune in from the time you wake up in the morning until the time you go to sleep. Speak it out every single moment. It's okay if you're not perfect. If you're like, oh, I forgot something when I woke up, go back and just write it in there again, write it, say it again. It's okay. But I want you to write it as if you're the one who's creating it. When you lift your frequency this high, my love, you are taking so much control. I want you to own it. This is what it's all about. It's coming through so strong. That's why that card was so strong. It's like, own it. Like, not just like, oh, I hope I get this, or it'll be okay. None of that. None. That energy is not allowed in this exercise. Own it as if you designed it yourself and you're not even worried about money. That's the energy I want you to be in. Okay? This is my yoga ball, y'all, if you hear a weird noise. I want you to own it like it's your purpose, like you were designed to do this. Okay? And then the next exercise I want you to do is to write your, because you said you're applying. Are you applying for a career? Let me tune in. You're applying. You're looking for one. I get a strong yes on that. Is it a new position? Oh, okay. No. I get no for that. It's not brand new, but it doesn't mean there is an adjustment. It's new energy is what it is. It's brand new energy. It's owning it. So even in your current position, and by the way, first we have to establish if this position you're in is just for money, because it's okay. We all, at times, I've picked up dog poop. I shared that earlier as a job because I wanted to build my business so bad. And I'm glad I did, because I had a $25,000 cash day. It was one transaction. I literally made my whole annual salary in the past in one transaction. But while I was building the business, I had to choose to just take odd jobs, and that was the only one I could find. So it was like literally going in people's backyards and like taking those scoop things. I never touched it. I can't. But take those scoops and pick up the poop. I lasted like, I think 3 weeks. But anyway, that's because of where I had to put the poop. Otherwise, I would have kept doing it. But we won't talk about that. Stop. It's gross. It's disgusting. But what I'm saying is that was a job strictly for money to pay the bills while I worked on this. This is my life purpose. You can tell, right? This is what I need you to come into. Whether it's after work you're working on it, or, as I started to say, it feels like it's in this position. So you can craft it in the position. You can, I want to say like take on a new leaf. That sounds so trivial, but hold on. Hello? Hold on, y'all. It might have been a deer, but I have to check. So I'm not sure where Chris is. I have to check my security question. Tracy, can you tell me, honey? How's the sitting for you? What questions do you have? I'm just checking my security camera really quick. I heard something very strong at the gate. I want to make sure it's just a deer or something. Hi, Mimi. Hello, Salma. Welcome in, everybody. Hi, Sarah. Hang on a second, honey. I see your question. Hold on. Jasmine, can you prove her question, please? TikTok blocked her question. I don't know why. What was that noise? So weird. It must have been the wind, I guess. Was it Chris? He would have answered me if it was Chris. Sometimes the deer jump over our gate. It's so beautiful, but I heard it very loudly. Tracy said new job. Okay. You're feeling a new job, honey? Felicity says, I love your eye makeup. Thank you, honey. Sarah, give me a minute. I'm going to answer your question next. I love answering questions, so yes, I will answer you. Jasmine, can you pin Sarah's comment for me? Thank you. I'm just going to, oops. Why am I hearing myself now? That's so weird. Oh, I turned the volume up on my other screen. You're welcome, Sarah. Just hang on, okay? I just want to stay in this energy. I'm still in Tracy's energy. Tracy, when you say new job, are you saying that you want it to be a new job? Is that what you're saying? So my question for you, Tracy, was, is this, and I'm sorry if I wasn't clear. I got an echo. Sometimes we have to take jobs that are just for the money. Is this one of those or not? That's what I'm deciphering right now. And I have a feeling that it's not. Like, it has some elements that you can make it work here. But you're saying new job, which is okay. Sometimes we need a refresh. Hi, GH. Welcome in. I'm in the middle of a reading right now, GH, but I will read someone next. Okay, hang in there. Hi, Felicity. Everyone, welcome in. It's so nice to see you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you all. If you don't follow me on YouTube, know that all the replays are over on YouTube. So if you want to hear your reading again, or if you want to just sit in our energy because I'm not on live stream, then you could go over to YouTube, in the search bar, put @EmpoweredAfterTrauma, and you'll see me there. Hit subscribe, it's free, and you'll watch the replays there. Most of them are published there. I'm starting to get tired, y'all. I think I've been on here for two hours and a bit. How do you check how long you've been on here? Somebody showed me once, and I don't know. I can't remember. Mimi. Tracy says, with bullying, oh, I'm so sorry, honey. I'm sending you so much love. That's horrible. Yuck. Refresh, yeah. Is there something you could do about this? Because I'm not feeling like it's the job itself that's the problem. Am I on the right track with that? Do you feel that? I'm feeling like there's lots of energy there that can be worked with, but except for this, yeah. Is there something you could do about this? I do get a strong, like, speaking up, but is it directly to the person? No, it's not directly to the person. Okay, there's something you could do, yeah. And it's not directly to the person. That doesn't feel right in this scenario. Do you have any more questions, my love? Tried several times. Oh, yeah, okay, you're right, yeah. Yeah, it's not direct. So there's somewhere that you can do something about it, but it's not with the person. Hi, Juicy. Who is that with? I get like a light HR kind of, but not exactly HR. Someone to talk to. And I would definitely get evidence of it too. There's definitely a standing up for yourself energy, but it's not super powerful. It's not like you have to make a big stink about it. It doesn't feel like that. It doesn't mean like it's not going to go to a big tribunal or anything like that. It's just like, it's like this, put it in line. Like, it's like your time to just go, hey, get out of my energy. You are getting out of my energy. You are not going to affect me. I'm going to protect my energy. And nothing's going to get through but love. So if you're not in love, then you're on your way. Like, hi, Corny. Thank you. You went to the head of HR. Okay, yeah. Because I'm not feeling that was the direction. There's something else. Is there another avenue I got like light HR, so I don't know what that means in your corporation. Bella, hello. You have no more fight. Yeah. So what about protecting your energy? It's not about fighting. I definitely got that. I already said that. It's not a big fight at all. It's not anything that's going to take your energy. There's someone or a light avenue. I don't know if it's writing, but there's a light avenue you could take that's not going to take any energy away from you. Just like, boop. And like I said, put it in line and then energetically get this thing out of your energy. Get it out. You dissociate. Oh, I'm so sorry, honey. That's rough. I hate dissociation. Okay. You need to get your energy back to you. You need to protect your energy. There's huge holes in it. You have to protect it and seal it up. You have to seal up your energy. I can help you with that if you want to book in privately, if you're feeling called. If not, I would get some help with that somewhere. Whoever feels good, we can still be friends. If you don't book up, there's no pressure, but I'm just saying that's what I do. But we need to seal it up because there's too many holes in it. Like, you're exhausted, right? We need to seal up your energy so that person is like... I need to teach you a few things too about looking at people's eyes. I'm going to give you one tip right now. When this person's talking to you and you have to talk to them, look right here. Don't look in their eyes. Look right here. Because it's at work, so I'm getting a sense you have to sometimes, or be in the same room. Look here. It looks like you're looking in the eyes, but you're not. And it won't get into you. Does this make sense? I want to give you some like emergency things right now. Right here. Try it. Trust me, it works. They'll be saying whatever they say, their horrible energy, and just look right here. And some things you want to say to these toxic asswipe personalities, pardon my French, everybody, but not, is you want to say, you could be right. I said that to someone the other night because they were being really, I'm like, you could be right. And I said their name. If you say their name, you could be right. You'll watch them just go, because they love vulnerable energy. They love when they can get in your energy. I just did a reel on this. I don't know if you saw it today. I just did a reel on this today about how to not become a predator snack, because they love it. That's what you have to understand, everybody. Everyone, this is for more than just Tracy, but it's Tracy especially. But I know I can feel it's for someone else too, a couple other people here. You have to know what they like to eat, okay? They like to eat vulnerable energy. So when you're just like, you could be right. Your energy is protected. You go to someone, look at me. You could be right. See how when I was reading for Tracy, we were nice and close, our energy. I was letting y'all in. You could be right. Now you're like 25 miles away and not getting anywhere, right? But even as I let you guys in, there's always personal boundaries. There's the space that nobody gets into. Well, except my cats. They're allowed in there, and my guides, right? My babies. Nobody else gets in there, though. Not even Chris. Then there's a next layer of protection where like, okay, Chris and my inner circle can come in. And then the next layer, right? We're not taught this. We should be in school. We're not taught this, but this needs to be fierce and very powerfully protected. You have to be. Yes, Blake, I'm doing free cards. I'm so sorry, Tracy. She says, I did. I broke down crying. You did what, honey? You took a leave. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's horrible. My goodness. When I saw you today, I watched all your videos. Oh, okay. Yes, please. Okay, yes. Are you saying yes, please? You want to book in? You want to do some work together? If you can, this is what I do for a living. These are light reads, so I want to give you a lot today. I could definitely read your situation, and I want to validate you, and I want you to know that, you know what? You deserve this break. You do. We just need to rebalance the energy, because it's still, you're on a break and it's still eating you. Like, it's horrible. Predator energy is horrible. It's not snack away. But the good news is, I'm validating you, right? But the good news is that we can change this quickly. We can. I can't do it here. It's too hard. And it's too long. These are mini readings that I do. Yes, so just click the link in my bio, honey. There's a link, it says private readings, and then you can message me and we could talk, okay? You're more than welcome. I would love to help you with this. But basically the message I want to give you, no matter what you decide, is that protection, clearing and protection, because it's just like continuing to chomp away even though you're not at work, right? And this is not okay. We got to get fierce. This is not okay. This is not okay to be in your energy at all. At all. No. Nobody gets to do that, ever. Yes, Blake. There's no list. There's only a paid list right now. So I'm just finishing the paid list, the last on the paid list. And then I'll do free card readings. I'll do intuitively. I'll choose people just intuitively according to my intuition randomly. But if anyone wants to skip the line and get added to the paid list, they will be read next, either right now or when I choose again. If I'm in the middle of the reading when you purchase, you'll be the next one always, okay? But I am going to read for, I don't think they're still here though, Clove. Clove, are you still here? Maybe you are with a K. Maybe you are. Let me know, because you're going to be coming up next. But I'm still reading for Tracy. I haven't closed off her energy yet. Got a lot of comments tonight. I love you all. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just checking, Tracy, if you commented. It didn't show, honey. It happens to everybody. So just reword what you're saying or put some emojis. Jasmine, are you here, honey? Just let me know, Jasmine, if you saw anything come in. I didn't say, Jasmine, my moderator, is here. She's helping me. She's been here all night. But I just don't. Oh, she said nothing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't see anything either. Thank you, honey. Was away for a second. Tori, we missed you. What happened? Where did you go? Tell us everything. What happened? Anything exciting? Was there a cat involved? We talk about cats a lot here. You're welcome, Blake. Janelle, hello, honey. Stick around. I'm choosing intuitively. Did we lose you, Tracy? Are you here, honey? Yes, Karen, stick around. I'm doing free readings. I'm also, if anyone wants to skip the line, they can go ahead. Tori, you know I'm joking, right? I'm sorry, my dad wanted me to taste his cooking. Oh, was it good? What was it? Tell us, please. I'm hungry. Thank you. I will let you go so you can go to the next person. Okay, are you sure, Tracy? Honey, are you sure? Can you please do me a favor tonight and do something really good for yourself? I feel like I can start to cry because I feel people's emotions when I'm reading for them. I feel like you just need such a strong soothing, and this is where we're going to start to build your strength, okay? You need such a strong soothing from guess who? You. So I don't know. I don't care how much money you have or what's around you or whatever. Like some people are like, oh, if I had money, I would go do this. I'd feel better. Whatever is around you, nourish yourself. And I want you to ask yourself, how am I feeling right now? And I feel a sadness. You need to cry, my love. Just cry. Tears. I was crying today. I cry almost every day, probably. If it's even for a little bit, because I know tears are very detoxifying to the body. If I want to cry, I just cry and then it moves through. It's when we stop the tears that we cause problems in our body, okay? And it will make it worse. I know everybody does that because we're like, who wants to feel like that? But I just feel like there's like this beautiful cry session, but also like just nurturing. Maybe you want to put on your favorite movie, have your favorite snack or blanket. Like, I just feel like that's what's needed because that's what we're going to strengthen. We're going to really grow and strengthen that. I'm excited. Okay. We're going to strengthen that and it starts there. And then we're going to put this fierce protection around you. Nobody will be able to fuck with your energy. It's like, and people can think that's a joke. It's very real. I've used it many times and I have it around me. You know, I've done live streams where I've had many hundreds of people, hundreds and hundreds, and I just manage all the energy because I've learned how. It's essential. It's essential. And when we don't have that, it's really hard. So I'm excited to support you, Tracy, and I'm sending you so much love and strength right now. Great, she says. Okay, yeah. I hope you don't think that self-care stuff I said is weird. Just do whatever feels good. A piece of chocolate, I don't know. Like whatever for you, right? It's different for everybody. But I'm just feeling like you need some love from you. Okay? And I'm giving you a big Italian hug. It's like squishy, like my grandma used to squish me so hard. I was her eldest. I was her first one, her granddaughter. And she would just like squish me so hard I couldn't breathe. I loved it. But I was like, I can't breathe. But I loved it. I was like, I'm so loved. It feels the best. We need to do that to ourselves, y'all. My grandmother's no longer here on this side. She's here with me all the time on the other side, but I'm like, I miss those hugs. I would do anything. I say that all the time. I'm like, I would do anything for one more of those hugs, y'all. Beautiful hugs. I was so blessed to have that my whole life. Very blessed, but I miss them when they go away. Y'all, if we don't miss it, if we're not hurting and grieving, then it wasn't love. Like that's how we know it was love. It's because like, but they never really go away. I want you to know that too. But as you can see, good night, Tracy. Mwah. We'll talk to you soon. Okay, my love? And thank you for your question. Thank you for bringing your energy. I know it helps so many people here as well, even though it feels like you're going through a lot. And I'm glad you're off and away from that toxic energy. And I want you to know that you are going to find your way. Right now, really what's going to move you through is the self-love and the protection. So I want you to relax and start to just picture protection around you as a start, okay? Mwah. Thank you so much, my love. Nuku Chick, how are you? Nice to see you again. Bella. I'm just reading out the names. Okay, everybody spam the chat. Let me know if you want a reading. Spam, spam, spam. Everybody spam the chat. Let me know. Do you want a reading in relationships? Do you want it in finance and career? Or do you want it in well-being? Tell me. Come on, tell me everything. What's going on? Tell me. Y'all, I'm waiting. Hurry up. Have you ever met anybody so rude? A reader like me is so rude. My goodness. Okay, y'all, I'm going to flip the screen for a second. I'm going to go feed my cats really quick because they've been waiting for a while and I want to stay on. But I need to do that. And I don't know where Chris is. I don't even think he's home. I think he popped out because I was on live. I'm going to take my vitamins right now. I take my evening vitamins that I love. And eat some almonds. But I want you to spam the chat. And I'm going to answer the question too. I didn't forget. Sarah, are you still here? I'm going to answer that in a second. Sarah, tell me if you're still here, honey. It was Sarah, right? Who asked the question? I love helping people understand things. How rude, chewing with my mouth open. Gross. Y'all are sitting here watching me take my vitamins. Everyone spam the chat. Let me know if you want a reading. Please tap the screen too. Hit the share button. I'm Gina Silvestri. I'm just going to tell you again. I'm your spiritual big sister and a goal achievement coach. I've been doing this for 15 years. I love helping people to achieve their goals. Sorry, I've been on live for a while. So as it says, achieve your goals faster. I'm giving you card readings, inspirational card readings to help you. And I read your energy. I don't need the cards. But I like them. They're fun. They're inspiring. The pictures are pretty. It's nice to do on live, right? Instead of just sitting here. So I help you to achieve your next goal. But in order to help you do that, you really need to tell me what you're doing. What do you want? What do you want? Tell me in the comments. Is it in relationship that you want to achieve your goals? Is it with career and finance? Or is it in well-being? Which area of life is it in? You have to pick one. You have to in my live, okay? Thank you, Carrie, so much. Thank you for the ice cream. And the rose, yum. So you have to pick one, okay? Because the first way that you are going to achieve your goal is to start to focus in. And I'm just having you focus in one step. Some people be like, no, I just want a general reading. No, you have to focus in. You have to, okay? And so how I operate, just so you know, Deanna, thank you so much for the rose. I appreciate it. I love roses. Tell me in the comments, what do you want? And how I operate is I choose. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Thank you. So how I operate is I choose intuitively. My guides are over here. Equity, yummy. Tell me, my guides tell me. They're like, her, him, them. Whew. Right? I feel it light up inside of me, and then I choose that name. But like you just saw, there were two people right before you right now who paid $22 to skip the line. It's called skip the line. It means you're going to be read next. If I haven't said someone's name, then you're next. Even sometimes when I said their name, if I haven't tapped into their energy yet, then that means that you get to skip the line. You get to go next. And it's just $22. You click the profile picture. You click it once. You click it twice. You'll see the link. You click on the link. Then you're going to get that red TikTok button. Make sure it's a safe site. Everybody gets that. And you click the red button. Yes, it's safe. Gina's been around for well, my business has been around for 15, going on 16 years. But I've been doing this kind of work for a very long time. Okay? Don't talk to me about how old I am. That's so rude. Anyhow. And then what you're going to do is you're going to click the first option. It says skip the line. Click that, enter your details, make your purchase, and I'll get a notification. Boom, this person's next, okay? I won't read out your email. Don't worry. You have to tell me I paid, or I'll just say who starts with the, whose email starts with a ch-ch-ch, and I'll say the letters, okay? Because I don't want to dox anybody or make anybody uncomfortable. So let me know, y'all. Now, I want to answer Sarah's question while we're waiting. Sarah? Are you here, honey? I think I missed you. The comments are going fast. If you don't mind, can you please tell me why each reader gives a different answer? It's confusing. Well, first of all, a lot of readers aren't accurate. They haven't been trained. They haven't been doing it long enough, and a lot of readers, and I love all readers. Everyone's on their journey, honestly, even the ones who do this stuff. I don't love the scammers that much, but they're on a journey as well, and we have to be smart, okay? We have to be smart. That's why I have my email in the bio. Sorry, I have almonds, y'all. I just ate a couple almonds. So some of them are like drinking and smoking and gardening, and I don't care that people do that in life. I really don't. I keep myself a clear channel just because I really take this is sacred work for me. It's sacred. So I keep a clear channel. And I believe when your channel is clouded by all of those things, you're not a clear reader. You're not getting clear messages. Most of it's coming from your mind or your ego. Okay. And so that's why you're going to get different answers. And I'm also going to add to that, Sarah, because you asked a really good question. Your power comes from you. I am here to empower you. That's what I do. It's called Empowered After Trauma. I helped empower trauma survivors. Oh, sorry. I have a cat here. We have my cat here. My cat visiting here, y'all. She's my black cat. My cats never visit me when I'm on live because they're just like, oh, there she goes with all the lights and everything. And they wait for me. They come walk by a lot. But hello, Carrie. Thank you so much for the live thing. Oh, the harvest. I love that. So yeah, so she came around because we had a big day, lots of cat drama around here. Okay, we went to the vet. I went to the vet with one cat, and then the black cat was here. But she was here with Chris, but she was still like, girl, you don't leave me here. And I'm like, well, you hate the car. And she's like, well, hi, I was sitting here by myself with Chris. I love Chris, but I need my mama and my brother. And I'm like, well, we had to go to the doctor. You hate the doctor. And she's just like, oh. So she's been mad at me all day in a loving way, though. She's like, you know how they kind of like keep you at a distance? And they're kind of like, love me, but they're like far away. I'm like, girl, I love you so much. I'd do anything for you. I live for you. I really do. I love those babies. So anyway, yeah. And she's like, all right. And then she just had enough. I've been sitting here for like 2.5 hours, and she's like, that's it. And she's like, Mama, I want you to hug me. And I was like, okay. So anyway, she was here with her cat bud and all her cat hair flying everywhere. So cute. And still some around. All right, my love, Niffy. Hello. Gina, I sent you an email. Okay, honey. Tracy, mwah, we will do it. Okay, honey? Oh, it said mail failure. What the heck? Okay. Tracy, I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on. I really don't. That might be the TikTok thing. But anyway, ask Team Gina at gmail.com. Ask Team Gina at gmail.com. Okay? So that's my email. That's my team's email. Just ask a question. Don't go too deep on there because there's team members that read it. But yeah, I have my private email. When you sign up as a client too, you'll have my private email. But that's just the general. If you're asking about a reading, which one you want, etc. But I'm watching that too, and they'll send it to me. I'll let them know to send it to me from Tracy. Okay. Sorry about that, honey. I don't know what's going on with that. That's so weird. But yeah, that's my email. Blake, what are you talking about, bro? Blake says, is it Blake? Are you, you could be a sis, not a bro. I don't know. Not CIS, sis, like sister. I don't know. I'll just call you Blake. What are you saying? Okay. So let's choose someone for a free reading. Again, if anyone wants to skip the line, they can. Otherwise, I'll keep going with the free. And then I am going to go and run and feed my cats. But I wanted to see if Sarah's still here. DK, are you still here? I choose you. DK? DK, hello, my love. Let's go. Hi, Bella. Thank you. Keep spamming the chat, y'all. I'm going to read for someone. I'm going to see if DK's here. If not, I'm going to go. Oh, you chose. Okay, I got you, Blake. Okay, nice. DK, okay, let's go. Should I use this deck? Or the money deck? No, it's this deck. Okay. I got almonds stuck in my throat. Isn't that the worst? It's so yucky. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. All the newbies, come on in. We're chilling. We're reading tonight. If you want a reading, just spam the chat. I'm doing free readings. And you could just put what area of life you want it in. Do you want it in finance and career? Right now, I'm doing a reading for DK and financial. But you can have love, you can have relationships, any kind of relationships, career, money, romance, work, anything. I already said career, but neighbors, any kind of relationship, family, okay? Or you can have well-being. So let me know, spam the chat. Let's go, everybody. And please hit the hearts while I'm reading because I love that. And hit the share button, okay? Family, hello, Sam, welcome. And don't forget to give me a follow because I do come on and read quite often. And if you don't get a reading tonight, because I'm choosing intuitively, it's going to feel random on your end, but it's not. My guides are like, right? So I'm doing the work of the guides here. And thank you for the rose. Yummy. So then I want you to give me a follow so that you don't lose me. You're going to lose me on TikTok. Don't lose me. That would suck. Don't do that. We're going to stay together. Okay, Vicky, hello. Janelle, let's go. Okay. DK. La, that's D and K, by the way. That's her name, not D-E-C-A-Y. Not gross. Don't be gross. Don't be rude. Don't be gross. That's disgusting. Ew. Okay, this is it. See, when I'm talking, I nail it right away. Hello, welcome, Delbeer. Okay, did I say it correctly? Jasmine, can you get her comment? It got blocked. Yeah, she's on it. Okay, there it is. Delbeer? Did I say it correctly, my love? Delbeer? Janelle, hello, thank you. Okay, let's read her card. Delbeer, ooh. This is interesting for financial. You ready? I can learn to prioritize my intentions. I can learn to prioritize my intentions. I know it's backwards, but that's why I read it for you. I can learn to prioritize my intentions. Yes, okay, awesome. All right, let me get my magic light, la la la. If you want a reading, make sure you spam the chat because I'm going to find somebody next, okay? It is important for you to identify which intentions you most want to fulfill, because as you prioritize, you give your singular attention to what is most important. And as you give that your singular attention, by the law of attraction, you attract power unto that intention that is most important to you. So did you hear me say a minute ago to everybody, I'm like, I need you to focus. I need you to focus in. You're not just going to say general, not in my life. You're going to focus in, because we don't get anywhere when we're not focusing. When it comes to goal achievement, that's what I'm all about. I'm here to help you get what you want, my loves. That's what I'm literally born for. Okay. So we do manifesting, but we also do practical action steps. We're not all like, whoa, 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 let's just sit around and hope it comes in and wait for it. No, it's not all that. Some of it is that, but it's not waiting. We're not waiting. We don't wait. We are always doing something to increase our magnetism, okay? And if you're new to me, check the links in the bio. I got lots of stuff going on. I've got life purpose. If you don't know what your life purpose is, you want to know, I've got a whole program. It's really hot. I got programs for women who are building businesses and just any kind of gender, really. These have all been running for a very long time. I've had my business for 15 years and I love doing it, okay? So why I'm saying all of that is because the number one thing that everyone gets successful with, and I have lots of testimonials, y'all, check the link. Why are you checking the link? And the link is all of the testimonials from people that I've helped, and including videos. If you go to my website, there's my story there. You click on that, you'll get to my website. You'll see all the videos too, okay? So they're not fakes. People are like, ugh. Anyway, so you need to prioritize your intention. This is for you. DK, you have to say what you want. You have to put a number one, right? A lot of times we're just like, I just want a whole bunch of money. That has no power. I'm going to tell you straight up, y'all. It has no power. I just wish I had a bunch of money. Do you know how many millions of people are saying that on the planet right now? A lot. Millions. A lot. Okay? Billions. A lot. There's how many people? I don't know, right? I know there's 8 billion people on the planet, but I don't know how many are saying this. A lot. Probably more than billion, like 6 billion probably, right? It's not powerful. It's not potent. What signal are you putting out there, my love? DK, what signal are you putting out there? Are you saying, this is what when you're working from your life purpose, you're saying, yeah, universe, God, whatever you call the energy that created all life on this planet. You're saying, yeah, I'll show up and do what I was born to do. And this is what I want in exchange. This is what I need and want in exchange. That's a totally different energy than just, oh, I wish I had a Gucci bag. I wish I had this. And I'm not making fun of people. I used to do that too. We don't know. This should be taught in schools, but it's not, right? So where are you going to focus, DK? That is your card. Where are you going to focus? Because that is where your power lies. DK, can you comment again? The comments are going fast. Improve business. Yes, I love you. I love that. I work with entrepreneurs. Look who's here. My baby. Hello, my baby. She's here. Hello, my Revy. She's like, I'm going in here. See, she's still playing her game. She didn't come see me. Cats are amazing. They just got to do their thing. I adore cats. Cats are my favorite. Thank you, DK. That smells so nice. I love roses. It was like right in my nose, too. Welcome in. There's a kitty cat in there. She's burrowing in the shelf right now. Card pull. Hello, just me. Okay, DK, do you have any last minute questions, my love, before I close off your energy so I can read for somebody else? Let me know. Let me know. You got to have a focus, my love. You have to. Okay? You have to have a GPS. Don't get me wrong. It doesn't mean we can't. We love, the reason why nobody does this is because we love to be in the la 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 flow energy. Who doesn't? Don't get me wrong. We do tons of that. Baby, you calling mama? Come here, sweetheart. We will play in that a lot, but you need a focus as well. So just know that that's, sometimes as women, we can feel so freaking exhausted, y'all. We're like, I can't do anymore. I'm done. Especially if we got to take care of kids and pets and also husbands sometimes. Ugh, no. That's got to stop, okay? But anyway, that's a whole other topic. So we have got to focus. That's the whole point. We have to have a focal point. Hello, honey. Hi, baby girl. How can the universe deliver you anything, my loves? Hi, baby. Come to mama. Oh, sweetie. She misses me so much. How can the universe deliver anything, y'all? Tell me. How can it if it doesn't know exactly what you want? And believe me, it will give you exactly what you're thinking. So it doesn't give you like all the money. No, that's too general. But what I'm saying is, like, if you say, oh, I want a guy who's romantic. Okay, give you a romantic guy. But guess what? He's also a you-know-what. POS. He's very romantic, though. So this is what I mean. We've got to get specific. We got to focus. Honey, she's so baby. She's purring now. Honey, please don't scratch me. Will you promise? Will you promise, mama's girl? So, yeah. What are we going to focus on, my love? You don't have to tell us because it's kind of personal for the financial. Oh, my daughter. Hello. Sarah, did you hear me answer your question, my love? Thank you for that question. It was a good one. Cheyenne, hello. Sorry, DK. It's going very fast. Chat's going fast, y'all. Okay, my loves. Hello to all the new people. I just squish my cats whenever. She's here. She's mad at me because I left today with my other cat. We went to the vet and she's mad. And that's okay. She's warming up. You know how cats are. They got to do their thing. Okay, I just got cat hair all over again. Okay, y'all, I'm going to go feed them. I'll be right back. I'm going to show you the view of the forest, if you can see it. That we do have lights out there, but it's dark here already. So, do you have a focus for me? Sam, stick around. So let me know in the chat. I'll be right back. It takes me 2 seconds to feed them, okay? I'll be right back, and then we will go into the next reading. All right, my loves. Don't forget, if you want to be read next, guaranteed, just go to my link while I'm gone and click the skip the line, and then you will get read next for sure. Otherwise, I'll be right back, okay? Thank you for all the shares and love. Please keep tapping. If we get to 50,000 tonight, I'm going to do a giveaway, and it's a powerful one. It has to do with money. Okay? Manifesting money. I'm not going to give money, but manifesting money. Okay, I'll be right back, y'all. Ouch! River, Beer! Come here, honey. Beer, River. Here, baby. Beer, River. Beer. Beer. Here, honey. Beer. Okay. Coming back, coming back. sorry, y'all. The vet told me I was running around my house. The vet told me I have to feed the cats in different places. And my house is kind of big, so I have to like run all the way around. And I put it right there so I can watch them too, because I have to see how much they're eating. So I have to put it all around the house for lots of different reasons, but I have to control one of the cat's weights. Okay. So, guys, what do we want to talk about? What am I reading next? Chris, hello, honey. Chris Shelley. Is it Chris Shell? Remember I love that show. I haven't seen it in a long time. Sunset Boulevard, the real estate show. I like that one. I remember her name is Chris Shell. I just love the name Chris Shell. It's so pretty, but I do like that show too. Okay, she's not there anymore. All right, let's see. Whoops, you guys almost saw my mess. I'm still building out my live stream room. This used to be a big storage room, so we're still like making it nice. It's getting there. All right. Yeah, I'm just choosing someone to read for with my intuition, whoever lights up. Nimi, are you still here, honey? Nimi? Nimi, let's go. Nimi wants excuse me, sorry. Sorry, y'all. I just took my vitamins too, so good. Clove, if you're here, I'm supposed to read for you next, but if you're not, then I'm going to go ahead and choose Mimi. Is A going to date N? Mimi, before I read for you, I cannot read for somebody else. I mean, I can, but I don't do that. I don't access someone else's energy without their permission. So that's just how I operate. So do you want something to do with you? Or you and this connection, perhaps? If it has to do with you, I can read. But it can't if it's... Because you're asking, is so-and-so going to date so-and-so? Or is one of those you? Tell me everything, girl. Tell me. By the way, I don't know what your gender is. It doesn't matter. I'm just like saying girl. I don't even say girl anymore because I don't want to... Anyway, let's say girl. 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 Come on in. Yes, please. Okay, what do you want in relationships for you then, honey? So a relationship for you. I need to know what I'm reading and then I will choose your card. Yes. Okay. All right. I got you. All right, my love. Thank you. Y'all, just to give you a tip, I understand this one, but sometimes when your person, Tanisha. Okay, is that your name, Krishelle? I don't think it is, right? Is it? What's your name? I love your name. It's so pretty. I think you probably already said it. I just missed it. Just so you know, y'all, when you're on a Psychics Live and they ask, oh, welcome in, everybody. I just noticed the live is jumping up. Welcome in. I'm Gina Silvestri, your spiritual big sister and your goal achievement coach. Spam the chat if you'd like your reading. I'm here to help you achieve your goals faster. So whatever goal you're working on, whether it's in the love department, whether it's in the business and finance, I've achieved incredible things. I've had PTSD my whole life since I was 15, and I've achieved a $25,000 cash transaction day doing this. That was like one transaction. My old salary blew my mind. I grew up poor, y'all. But I don't belong to any MLMs or nothing like that. I'm just giving you an introduction to who I am. And I help mentor people who want to become mentors online. That's my big goal. But the way we do that is by getting into your life purpose, okay? Figuring out what you were born for. That's where the spirituality comes into, and knowing it and owning it and then monetizing it if you want to. Otherwise, just know what it is, okay? So all my links are in the bio. You can also watch the replays of these live streams. Most of them anyway are on YouTube. You go to the search bar and it says you just type in @Empowered After Trauma, and that's me. And you'll see the replays there, okay? And also, if you want to join the TikTok subscriber, I just started that up. There are a couple options there. One is to watch exclusive replays. Long story there, but there's exclusive ones there. And I'll explain it another time because I want to read. And the other one is if you want to get on live and get a reading here when we're talking. Okay? So Let's go, let's go. Nimi, relationship, let's read. Thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate you so, so much. Give me a follow so you can see me. Again, right now I'm choosing intuitively, but if anyone wants a reading next, guaranteed, and you want to skip the line, you just go to the link in my bio and you skip the line, my loves, okay? That'll guarantee your reading next. But right now I am reading for Nimi. Nimi. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. I think I am. You would have said something maybe. Sometimes people don't want to feel rude, but I hope you correct me. Correct me, girl. What are you doing? Correct me. That was for everybody. Make sure you tell me. I don't want to pronounce your name wrong. Da, 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 me. Look, this is the guy who needs to lose weight. Look, and he's eating. This is what happens. This is what I do when he's eating the other cat's food. This is my problem. But he's so cute and I don't know how to make him stop. I need to stop. I can't, but it's like so hard for me. I need help. I really do. I need to Google like a behaviorist. I'm not kidding. Because I need help. I've been trying for a year. And I know it doesn't sound like I'm trying, but my heart is there, but I just don't know how to do it. So I need help. All right. My love, Nimi, it says, my manifesting thoughts are buffered by time. My manifesting thoughts are buffered by time. So you didn't give me too many specifics. I'm not going to go too deep into your energy. You originally asked me to read for 2 other people. So I'm just going to stay here in this energy. If you have a specific question, ask me quick, okay? And then I'm going to close off your energy and go into the next person because these are mini readings, y'all. But if you want a deeper reading or you want to skip the line, we can do it. But yeah, I'm feeling like you're asking about relationships, but you're not like too deep into it. That's why I'm saying like that, because most of the time I go in deep for everybody. It's not about paying the money, but it just feels like we're skimming the surface. So correct me if I'm wrong. Feels like you want a quick message today. If not, ask me the deeper question, okay? Your earth is a nice... Okay, so first of all, the card's starting out by saying your earth. So who's talking? Who's talking? Who authored these cards? Is creative intelligence, okay? The energy that created all life on the planet. Y'all, I forgot to say this before I started doing the introduction because I saw the numbers jump up really high, so I wanted to introduce myself to everybody. But what you want to do is when you're saying, Nimi, you don't know, right? So you're just like, okay, thanks, yes. What you want to do when you're on a Psychics Live is you want to say specifically what you mean. Like, yes, you want to say, yes, I am just looking for a general reading. Because when we're in channel mode, it's hard. I'm like, what does she mean? Yes. Did I say that 5 minutes ago? It's a weird part of your brain that you use and a weird energy you go to. So you want to be specific. Okay. Just a little tip for those of you who love these lives. I love these lives too. Okay. So this is your card, my love. And then it will it'll allow us to flow more easily. And then I can read you a lot deeper. You'll get a much better reading. So again, it's speaking from the perspective of creative intelligence. That's the energy that created all life on this planet, y'all. All life on this planet. Okay? Look, now he's eating the other food. Oh my God. That's the dry food. He's hungry though. He had a big day. But I just need to figure out how to measure it. And I don't know how to do it between the 2 of them because River's never hungry. She eats just a little bit and he just eats it all. That's why he's overweight. So anyway, sorry, I'm just thinking out loud and I'm distracted because we just went to the vet today and I got my butt kicked, okay? The vet's like, girl, smarten up. I'm like, ugh. Okay. So your earth is a nice environment for fine-tuning your knowledge, for here your thoughts do not translate into instant equivalence. Your thoughts are governed by a buffer of time. If you were instantly manifesting, you would be spending more time trying to fix your mistakes than you would in creating what you want. So the message is just allow the buffer of time. Be with it. Don't try to rush things. And don't try to think, oh, it should be here faster. Because if we did that, like it says, we would just be fixing a whole bunch of mistakes. We'd just be manifesting everything so quick. There's a buffer of time there for a reason, for you to calibrate the energy to the change. Okay. And I'm sorry, I can't apply it to the 2 people you asked about because I can't access their energy. And again, you don't know. So there's no shame or blame or anything when I say stuff like this. You don't know. But you don't know how I work. Some people will do it, I'm sure. But I find it very unethical to access other people's energy when they're not even here asking. They got to give permission, in my opinion. Okay. All right, my loves. Okay, who am I going to read for next after I take my, I forgot 2 little vitamins. Oh, these are big vitamins. Hang on. I love my vitamins, y'all, but I have to take them with almonds, so give me a second. All right, everybody spam the chat. Let me know, do you want it in relationships? Do you want it in career and finance? Or do you want it in well-being? Tell me everything. Let me know. You're welcome, Nimi. Thank you so much. Mwah. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your question. If you have a quick follow-up, I haven't exactly closed off your energy yet. Sorry, I didn't say that. I do so many of these, y'all. Sometimes I forget to say everything. If you have a quick question, let me know. But a question about the card. Okay? If not, I wish you all the best. I send you so much love. And we will keep rocking and rolling. I had to take tons of water because these are big vitamins. Oh my goodness. Excuse me, I'm sorry, girl. Okay, Deanna, let's go. Deanna, well-being. Let's go, Deanna, tuning into your energy now. Welcome in, nice to meet you. Welcome in, everybody. I think you've been here for a while, Deanna. But I don't choose by that. I choose by my, Maddie, hello. I choose by my intuition. Hello, G, welcome in. Come on in, everybody. Spam the chat. Let me know what kind of reading you want. I'm going to read for Deanna right now. And after I'm done that, I will choose someone next, okay? If you want to be guaranteed to be next and not just randomly chosen, then go ahead, click the link in my bio, and you will be next, guaranteed, okay? I've had a couple of those tonight, and those go onto a list. There's nobody on that list right now. We had a bit of a lineup earlier, but there's nobody on it right now. So you can be next, okay? All right, Deanna. Ooh, Deanna, this is your card. Oh my gosh, I love this. You asked about well-being, and look at you. I'm going to read it in a second. I know it's backwards. Look at you. Do-do-do, look at you. That's quite the dress, my love. I love all the colors. It's so bright. I love it. Hi, Jules. I see you, honey. Friendship. Okay, I see you, honey. I'm just reading for Deanna. Deanna, sorry. One of my best friends is Deanna. I love that name. Ever cute. I know, right? I love your energy. Okay, it says, the longer you stay focused upon what you do not want, the greater and more powerful that thought will become. But if you are sensitive to your emotions and you withdraw your attention from the unwanted very quickly, you will begin to feel better. That's one of my greatest secrets ever right here. It's the card's telling you. And you will stop the attraction of the unwanted things. So when you find yourself thinking crappy thoughts about the crappy things that happen on this crappy earth sometimes, right? Believe me, I love a lot about the earth, but we're not about toxic positivity here. We're real. A lot of crap happens here. Okay? So when you find yourself focusing on it too much, because the truth is, the more you focus on something, the more it will grow in energy, and then it turns into actual things in your life the more you focus on it. Well, there's another cat. So what you want to do is just dip in and dip out. That's not what this card calls it, but I do this. Dip in and dip out. Oops. Boop. Pop back out. Okay? Does that make sense? This is for you with your well-being. Especially, we manifest in our bodies very quickly. We can stress our whole bodies out just by thinking about one little thing. We could stress our whole body. We have the power to do that. We also have the power to comment. Which one do you choose? Which one? It's like the dark wolf and the light wolf on each shoulder, the native saying, right? And it's like, which one are you going to choose? Which one are you going to focus on? They're both always there. Always. Always in life. There's a light and there's a shadow. And there's nothing wrong with either, to be quite frank. But which one are you going to focus on? Which one are you going to grow? What do you want? You want well-being. Okay. Are you imagining yourself. Our imagination is so powerful. It's not the only thing. We also have to take action. You have to get enough water every day. In my link in my bio, I'm just about to publish my planner. It's just about to get published. It's a habit tracker for 2025 for these basic things that we need. And I'm not going to list them all here, but basic things like water, hydration, movement, meditation. These things need to be tracked every day. When you're not tracking, this is for you, Deanna. When you're not tracking, you're not going to do it for sure, right? You're just not. So it doesn't have to be a really harsh energy when it comes to tracking, but it needs to be there. Okay. And if you miss a few, the reason why people don't do it is, especially trauma survivors, I've been there so many times, is I beat myself up and I felt so bad if I missed a day, a week. We dissociate sometimes, right? Especially as trauma survivors when we haven't healed our trauma yet. So then we're like, oh, it's been 2 months. I don't even want to go back. Yes, you do. In my planner, you do. It's nice and warm. There's lots of quotes in there and my energy is in it, infused in it. And so is my kitties. Our energy, our community's energy is infused there. Okay, so that means it's a nice place to come back and land, a soft place. But you do want to track your habits. Believe me, when you get that dopamine hit and you see, oh, I did it 2 days in a row, even if it's just water, trust me, I've been so depressed that I didn't even want to brush my damn teeth. Okay, so, and I couldn't. I had no energy at times. Really bad PTSD at times, right? Hello, Ria, welcome in. So what you want to do is you want to make sure you're tracking it. Even if you just get a piece of paper right now, if you don't want to get my planner, you don't have to. I'm not going to be mad at you. We're still going to be friends, even if you don't ever buy a thing. These are free. But you just want to write on the piece of paper the date at the top and just write down, you have to do it your way, but I'll just give you a few tips. You can either just track what you did, right? Or you can write down a list and write what you want to accomplish, 8 to 10 glasses of water. I'm not a medical doctor, but whatever works for you, right? And you want to be specific and make sure whatever item you write is a yes or a no, because sometimes we can write get good food or get good nutrition. Then there's all these gray areas. So then we don't know whether to check the box and then we'll just let ourselves off the hook, you know? So you want to be very specific about what you're writing. Okay. Deanna says, yes, you are so right. We are nailing it, girl. I can feel your energy, but you know, there's nothing wrong. Like there's so much, I want to say it like this. You're not too far gone. Like I know you want the well-being. You're not too far gone at all. There's so much momentum in the right direction already. And it's so easy for you to turn it around is what I'm saying. I would be honest with you. Like I can feel that. Sounds good. Yeah. Okay. But we need that accountability piece. Tori's back. Tori, did you tell me what your dad made? I forget now. I didn't see it. I didn't forget. I didn't see it. But it's been a while. Okay, my love. So what do we think? Deanna, are you good, my love? Can I close off your energy so I can read for someone else? I'm about to do that right now. Robin met someone. Card to see how he feels. Please and thank you. Hold on a second, honey. I'm going to choose intuitively. If anyone wants a guaranteed reading, they can click the link. Otherwise, Deanna says thank you so much. You're welcome, my love. Mwah. Thank you for being here. Thank you for requesting. I so appreciate each and every one of you. Y'all, I can't do my gifts if you guys aren't here. I can't work my gifts and help you and do what I love and be in my great energy if you aren't here. We're like 2 peas in a pod. Oh, but I love chicken and smashed potatoes. Yummy. That sounds so good. I could really go for that right now. I used to make them in the crock pot every day. I think it's time to bring it back. Bring it back. Obviously, they're not smashed potatoes in the crock pot. Just like nice, soft potatoes. They're so good. Yummy, yummy. Okay. Everyone spam the chat. I'm going to pick the next person intuitively. Like I keep saying, if you want a guarantee reading, you know what to do. I have to keep reminding y'all because I don't want you to be sitting there going, damn, I want it right now and I need it. But you know, I can't because she's not picking me. So, but I know finances aren't easy for everybody. So I'm here for you, my loves. I'm here. Make sure you give me a follow. It's free and you will find me. And if you don't get read today, then I'll read you another time. Okay. I got you, girl. And boy and man and everyone in between. Okay. All right. All the kitties too. And the dogs. I love pets. I heard a psychic reading for a ferret the other day. I was like, that's so cool. She was reading the whole ferret's energy. I'm like, this is so neat. I've never seen this before. I've seen lots of cats and dogs, but. Okay. the cougar outside. He's screeching. Oh my God, it's so loud. We hear it all the time. He was so loud just now. Oh my gosh, it sent chills straight down my spine because my window's open. I'm not afraid though. I deal with them all the time, but it's like, he's pretty close. He's doing his mating call. It was like, y'all, I live in the woods, okay? In the mountains. It's so awesome. That's why I love doing these readings. I love sending all the energy to you all. It's unstoppable, powerful energy right here. Okay, I'm starting to lose my energy, so we'll see how many more I have in me. Okay, Jules, let's do your friendship, honey. Let's do your friendship, okay? I'm ready. See, spamming pays off. I tell you, spam the chat. But it's not my choice. Hey, Tori. Tori, there's no lineup here, honey. Unless you pay to skip the line. You can pay $22 to be guaranteed, but there's no lineup. Like, there's no guaranteed. Everything's chosen by my intuition. Okay, my love? So if you stick around, I might choose you. It's free. Give me a follow in case I do. I don't know how many more readings I have in me. I think I've been on here for at least 3 hours at this point. Oh, no, more. Because I came on at 4. So 4, we're going on 4, but I love it. So I'm going to do 1 or 2 more, I think. So stick around. Unless somebody wants to go next and be guaranteed, I'm going to choose randomly again. Okay? So these lives are complimentary 100%. You don't have to pay anything. You don't. I do appreciate if you tap. And if you share the live, I really appreciate that because then we get the people who need to find me. And even if I don't read them today, they'll be able to find me so that they can be read another day. Some people really need readings and guidance, okay? And also, everyone over on YouTube, I do, sounds so funny. I do the do. I do the replays over there. You can watch the replays, okay? You can sit in our energy. You just go to @EmpoweredAfterTrauma. It's the same as here. It's on YouTube, @EmpoweredAfterTrauma. And you'll see my face. Hit subscribe. It's free. And you'll watch the replays, okay? I even made a playlist for y'all. You can listen and just keep it going. All right, my loves. Then you'll hear all my stories, okay? My forest stories, my love stories, my money stories, my PTSD stories, business stories, friendships. Let's go to friendship. Speaking of friendship. Okay. Hi, Zeus. Welcome in. I love that name. Zeus. So powerful. Zeus is like, I'm here. My name is Zeus. I'm going to own this life. I'm going to own this life. I'm going to be a powerhouse Zeus in this life. That's right, Zeus. You do that. You own it. I love you. I'm serious. All right. I was hoping it was that card. I've never seen it before. I could just see the picture, but I gotta do it again. I gotta be honest. It wasn't your card. I was like, oh, it's so pretty. I want to read that one. I've never seen it before, but it's not your card, so I have to shuffle again. See what happens. I always teach people this for your life, right? I've been a goal achievement coach for 15 years. I love to do this. I've helped so many people achieve their goals, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. And the thing is, when emotion gets too high, like I was like, right? That's why we have to be very clear channels when we're doing this kind of work, right? So, but I'm still human, so I giggle sometimes and do that. But when our emotions are high, our logic is low, and we're not present as much. So it affects my reading. So here I am. All right, Zeus. I love the Zeus energy, though. This is a star of tonight. Jules, do you have a lot going on, honey? You have a lot going on in your life? Are you feeling nervous? Are you feeling like weird about this reading at all? Let me know. Tell me everything, Jules. Have you had a reading before? Oh, I'm sorry, loving life. I'm sending you so much love, my love. Hang around. I might read you. You do? Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's okay. I got you. I'm just having a hard time reading your energy. That's okay. That happens when we've got a lot going on. And it's okay. There's nothing wrong. Oh, here we go. I knew when I asked that question, it sometimes helped to open things up. So don't worry, I got you. I got you. And always make sure anybody, if you're going through a really hard time, I want you to know that there's crisis lines. Use them. I've used them in the past. I have no shame in my game. You just call and there's a volunteer there. And if you don't like the person that you get when you call, by the way, I know when you can't afford counseling or you don't have anybody to talk to, it's hard. So you use those, and you're in crisis, obviously. We don't want to take advantage of them, but yeah. And if you don't like the person, some people say, well, I don't like some people, and I get that. Then you could just say thank you, and you can hang up and you can call back again. There's lots of volunteers on those lines, okay? Yes, I have. Jules, can you tell me, yes, I have what? Sorry, I already forget. I'm in channel mode. My spirit energy works at light speed, so it's like, right? I know you guys don't know, so it's okay, but just be detailed, please, when you answer. When you guys put yes and no in the chat, it's like, oh, I forget. Have you used a crisis line? Is that what you were saying, honey? I think that's what you're saying. Oh, a lot going on. Yeah, okay. This is it. Okay. I've never seen this one. This one's even prettier. Oh my goodness. My life is unlimited in every respect. Jules, look at this. It matches my eyeshadow. I love it. It's so pretty for you, honey. Look at it. My life is unlimited in every respect. I love it. I love the colors. They're gorgeous. Okay, let's see what the card says with my magic light. I'm sending you so much love, Jules, by the way. I know it's rough. Earth is rough sometimes. I also remember your strong spirit, though, okay? I recognize that I am unlimited in all facets of my life. I see my financial balance as unlimited. So nothing I am choosing is limited by money. Ooh, I love this card. For I know I am a magnet. Ooh, this card. And I attract whatever level of prosperity, health, and relationships I choose. Boom. Where's the mic drop? This card. Girl, you just gave me the best card ever. I got chills everywhere. I've never read this card. You know, often the same cards come out. It's weird. And once in a while, I'll get one I haven't seen. And I've been using this deck a very long time. Thank you, Jules says. Yes, of course, honey. Let's read it again because I just have to. My life is unlimited in every respect. Ooh, I love it. I love it. I recognize that I am unlimited in all facets of my life. I see my financial balance as unlimited. So nothing I am choosing is limited by money. For I know I am a magnet and I attract whatever level of prosperity, health, and relationships I choose. And of course, we're referring to the inner work here, right? We're referring to the parts of life we can control. It's always way more than you think, okay? So we might be in a really rough circumstance right now, and we're like, damn, Gina, I wish I could just go out and put all the money I want in my bank account. But the point of this card is to get into these vibes, okay? Because when you're in these vibes, you're open. Have you ever noticed when you're in a really good mood, all these things go right? You go to the store and there's like a sudden parking spot where there never is one, right? Or you get a refund check in the mail from something you didn't even know you were getting a refund, or, you know, something like that where you're just like, oh my gosh, or someone who is, you know, calls and apologizes who did you wrong and they haven't talked to you in a long time. Like, the vibe is open, that's why. Okay, so we want to get in these vibes as much as possible and know that that's what spirit wants for you, and you have a spark of spirit inside of you, whatever you call the life that created all life, the energy that created all life on this planet. That's what spirit wants for you. It's there for you. Okay, so you actually have a spark of the divine inside of you. That means you can create from it. You're a lot more powerful than you think. That's the strong message for you, Jules. You're a lot more powerful than you think. And when it comes to friendship, I rarely get cards that talk about money on them like this. Like, it really went into financial balance and prosperity. So I don't know if there's something with the money and your friendship there. Somehow, could you let me know? I'm really curious because this is like really obviously that way. Your friend of 20 years has walked away and I don't understand why. forgetting not to go there with you, honey. And it's nothing to do with you. It's just not the right question for you to ask right now. And there's nothing wrong with you asking it. But this isn't the time to analyze why. When we start going into our ego and we start asking why, is it freezing for some people? If it is, leave the app and come back, okay? Oh, my battery's about to die. Y'all, I'm not accepting guest requests. If you want me to read you on the live, then there's a space to do that. But this is going to be my last reading, y'all, of the night. Okay? Jules? Jules? Jules! Jules! Where are you, honey? Make sure you give me a follow, y'all. Make sure you go to YouTube. In the search bar, put @EmpoweredAfterGina. You will find me there. And you can watch the replays. Okay? Torian, oh, that's your name. Cool. I love that name. That's so pretty. I am doing my last reading. I think we lost Jules. Oh, you're still here. Okay, Jules. Yeah. So, so I was saying that's not the question to ask. So as I was saying is like, if we go into our analytical mind and we start analyzing right now, it's not the time. It's only going to bring you more heartache, more pain. Does that make sense? What you want to do instead is soothing your body. You've been through a rough time. You're confused. I want you to sit with that and love it. Like, I know you're like, what? Love the confusion? Yes. Sit with all the emotions you're having and accept them and love them and just be with them. And I want you to soothe yourself. Do something beautiful for yourself tonight. What can you do for yourself? Do you have your favorite blanket you can take out? It's getting colder in the northern hemisphere anyway. Hello, honey. We got a kitty coming. Can you sit and snuggle with your pets tonight? Like, what can you do? I know I'm saying just general things. But when you have a lot going on, it's not even the time. And I know it's hard, right? But I'm just giving you an example. I'm not saying it was wrong of you to come here. I'm so glad you did. You brought me this card. Like, literally, I want to go read it again. I love it. It made me so happy. So thank you. I hope it brought you some joy too. Yeah. Hello, baby. You saying hello? She said, hello, I'm here. It is hard, I know. So when we're going through a lot, like, it's just you're gonna stress yourself out even more. There is nothing, you're gonna hate me. There is nothing wrong. There's just feelings. Can you feel that? You love the cat. Yeah, she'll come back. She was here before. Not sure what she's doing. Yeah, you can see my hair. It's all messy. Look, now she's eating. It's here. I had to put the food there so I could see how much they eat. I went to the vet today and they asked me to do something different, so that's what I'm doing. Hi, Chanela. I'm just closing off for the evening, but if you give me a follow, I will be back. I also do private readings, everyone. Click the link in the bio. You'll find my private readings there. But give me a follow, okay? And that way we can stay connected for sure. Jules says, okay. Yeah. I know that's not the answer you wanted. See if I can read anything else for you before I go. So it doesn't have anything to do with money? Is that what you said? There's nothing to do with money there? Just confused, yeah. But this is the whole message for you, is to sit with the confusion. Isn't it okay to be confused? We're going to get to clarity when we sit with the confusion and stop resisting it and say, I shouldn't be confused. You're supposed to be confused. You just got something happened to you that made you very dizzy right now. It's so confusing. You're supposed to be confused. Your body is asking you, hey, can you just be with me? Can you just be with me and soothe me and just, oh, this is hard. Nothing to do with money. Okay. You'll have to come back and tell me, because I'm getting yes, it has to do with money. Maybe you don't know about it, or I'm human. I could be wrong. I have a percentage of inaccuracy as well. But yeah, if it does come out later, let me know, okay? Because sometimes it comes out later. Please message me or come back here and tell us. Tell us everything, okay? But yeah, I did get that twice, that yes. And the card talks about that too. Oh, I'm also getting that it's not permanent. I just asked. Okay. All right, Jules, I'm going to close there. So keep open. And really, I want you to take in this message. I'm going to say it again because it's hard to get through because you're feeling a lot. And I understand it's hard. I would be too. And at the same time, I've had to learn to have a gap between me and feelings. The feeling is not you. That's not who you are, okay? It's really important not to identify with it. It's not who you are. You're not confused. It's just the feeling of confusion running through you. Play with that, with every feeling, okay? Jules says, thank you so much. I'm giving you a huge hug, my love. I'm so sorry this happened. And I'm with you, and know that everything that is going crappy in our lives is here to expand us. It's just like a tree, right? When the sun's shining, there's always the bright side. It's like, oh, I love the sunshine, but on the back is the shade. There's nothing wrong with the shade. It's just shady back there. That's all. We got to stop making things black and white and wrong. As trauma survivors, we definitely do that. I used to do that all the time, but I've learned it's not that way. Okay. And life is much easier when we could say, okay, it's shitty. There's shitty feelings going on, but how boring would life be if it was only the bright side all the time? We got to go through things. What is this? You can start asking yourself when you're ready too. Like, what is this for? How is this for me? How is this break? Because I'm getting that it's a break. I'm getting a break, Jules. That's what I'm getting. I don't think it's permanent. You said it was 20 years, but I asked my intuition and it said it's not. I asked my guides, it's not permanent. I don't know how long the break's going to be, but this is the time for you to tune into you, to get to know your feelings, get to know how to manage. It's a gift. It really is a gift. It doesn't feel like it. It's a pain in the, you know what? But yeah. All right, my loves, I am going to sign off here. Thank you so much. You hope not. Yeah. What if you stayed in that energy, my love? Okay. Give me a follow, everybody. Go to my YouTube. Please go to my YouTube and subscribe. You just go to the search bar and you put @EmpoweredAfterGina. Go subscribe right now after this. I'm like, go subscribe. So that way you can see all the replays, okay? You can listen to your card again if you need to hear your message again. It comes up a day or two after. I always put them up. Unless TikTok goes ahead and screws up the audio and the video, then I don't put them up anymore. I used to, and I'm like, whoops. So then we have to edit them, okay? All right, my love. Tori, you're so funny. I like your spicy energy, Tori. I'm going to give you a follow back. You're like asking for what you want. I love it. I don't have another reading in me, my love. I'm so sorry. I'm really just like, I've been on here for over 4 hours, 4.5 hours. So I don't have another one in me. I am going to sign off, but I do love your vibe. You're so cute. Like, come on, peaceful protest. I love it. Oh, it's a private account. Sorry. I never request private accounts, so just ignore it. Whenever I see that, I take it back. Okay. All right, my love. Mwah. Thank you so much for all the readings. Thank you all for all of your energy, for being here. I can't do what I do without you. So thank you so much, and I will see you next time, okay? See you next time, my love. Don't forget, all the links are in my bio. If you want to sign up for things, for free, email, whatever, email me, email lists. There's lots of stuff going on. Lots of love. Bye for now. Good night. Thank you. Bye.